Only last night.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say
Oh,
it.
you talking about me being on my phone? I work maintenance, and if it's an off night, nothing's going on, I kick back in the maintenance office
I
and
would
like
too.
read books and shit. I
Yep.
brought my laptop in, and I got this app. I can use my phone as a modem. So I was streaming y'all's ass live. I watched like an hour or so of it nonstop.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, I said you were over there in the corner behind the machine going, text, 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 text. I got to get in this chat. I got to.
I couldn't watch it all. I mean, I had to, pop out here and there because, shit breaks down. I got to go fix it. But I watched a good bit of it just straight up.
That's funny.
And then about 2 o'clock, all hell broke loose, and it was on then. I was busy as hell.
It's like them damn machines know. Oh, he's sitting on his ass.
Yeah,
Let me give him something to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I just want to say that off air. I didn't want to say it on. Well, hell, never mind. I guess.
Used to be like that when I worked in the mills too.
Yeah. Well, you take advantage of it when you can.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hey guys, sorry, we're just chatting amongst ourselves here. Michelle just playing, we got TR Prepper, Johnny Master's Arms done, and just Bronson in the house. You guys know us, so we're just having Jammy time again. So, but want to do a special shout out tonight to David and Misery. It's his birthday, so you guys make sure you tell him happy birthday. And he's shining it tonight.
Happy birthday, David.
Yep. Happy birthday, buddy.
And Fast Green had to say it, didn't he? I thought it was going to be one of you guys, and it was him. And we are live.
Somebody's got to say it.
And David, I hope you really are drinking that apple pie moonshine, because I'm very envious if you are.
He's jealous.
Jealous, bad jealous.
He's a jelly bone tonight. Can you hear us, Dish?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking at my hair. I just got out of the shower and it's wet and it looks like crap.
Oh, it looks fine. I was going to do check 1, 1, 2, check 1, 2, 3. We didn't do that tonight.
Michelle's hair sticking out just both sides of her head, so don't worry about it.
Oh my God! Sticking on my ponytails. I was gonna have a true jammy time tonight. See?
You're trying to be cute over there.
Yeah, I'm trying
her
to see words.
and her glasses on.
Oh my Lord! I put my glasses on because I got a headache. Yeah, I got to get my schoolgirl outfit on for later.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
I bet so.
I figured he'd like that.
Somebody might get paddled tonight.
Yep, I ain't
Bring it
on.
on.
Back like that in years.
Oh my gosh, you ain't right. Be nice.
They'd see you in the office. You've been a naughty girl.
Right.
What is it that J.R. Dougal says? Report to the office?
Yeah.
Please report to the office?
Yeah.
We'll play intercom tonight.
Boy, did you see all the ammo he's giving away in case you don't want a gun and you want to pick the ammo instead?
Yeah, I've seen that.
He does so many damn giveaways. I've like, done a couple of the comment ones, but he does so damn many of them. I almost like feel guilty to try to get in all of them. I kind of like watching, but I don't even get in on them. I just like,
Yeah, he hasn't done any in a while. He just keeps adding stuff. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he hasn't done one.
Yeah, for a little bit though.
Yeah.
One like every other day.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
And I'm like, dude, I can't keep up with what the hell's going on. I don't even know.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson Midnight Moonshine. Oh, Jimmy. Well, that's probably the old
Junior Johnson.
Junior Johnson, what I'm thinking, moonshiner. Yeah.
Yeah, the Junior Johnson was a moonshiner, and he's got legalized. So-called legalized moonshine he sells now. He finally got his distillery license, and it's Junior Johnson's moonshine on the label.
I bet that's what he just.
Hell, it's
just, he probably that was a slip there. I bet it's Junior Johnson.
Yeah,
There's a moonshine place opened up in a little town, Travelers Rest. Go in there and buy moonshine now. I hadn't tried any, but what caught my eyes, they had free samples. I just didn't have time to go in and taste it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we have a little We have a little store in our little town that sells moonshine, and it's like it's about $30.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And ours is right beside the new gun shop. So it's
Oh,
like, I
great!
mean, it's like
Oh
literally
my.
they're side by side. You go in there and like buy, AR-15, and in the next door over you can buy moonshine.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up too. There's some kind of gun shop y'all got there in Travelers Rest that sells those survivalist or prepping cards
That's it.
that Southern Prepper One was touting.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
That's the one I was in.
you can
Yeah,
you can
they got all kind of survival stoves and
yeah.
all kind of crap in there. Yep.
Oh
That,
man, I'd go to town in there.
Yeah, I was looking at those cards online the other day, and it was listed for one of the only 3 merchants that actually sells them other than online.
oh hell, I didn't
Was
know
right
that.
there in Travelers Rest, and then there's one somewhere up north, I forget, and then some like California or some shit.
Huh. Well, that's
You
Yeah.
surprising.
eating a Krispy Kreme?
No,
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I'm eating a double whopper.
Yeah, David said we
Oh
was
my
right.
God!
Yeah. David said we was right. He'd already drank too many of them. He messed up. It is Junior Johnson.
It's your birthday. You're
Hey,
allowed. Go
it's
ahead.
hell, just
Four,
shorten it. Call it JJ.
He ought
yeah.
to be fun tonight.
So $20 for a quart.
Hmm.
Good God, that's a
And
lot cheaper than what
yeah,
they're trying to do.
if you get the
I
real
want.
shit, you can get a
I
little
was gonna
cheaper than
say
that. It's $12, $15 a quart around here.
I want. I want the real shit
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
coming
talking about. 12,
out
$15.
around trying somewhere.
I'll go to that
Last
store
time I had
and
something that come out of them heels that tore my gourd loose.
get a gourd that came
I have
loose.
bought it for as cheap as $10 a quart, but it wasn't good. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't good scented moonshine. It was straight up sugar shine.
Yeah,
It wasn't that good.
this fella made some good chime, man, and he had it flavored up with blueberries,
Hmm.
and he had the peach, and he
I
didn't
tell
break
you,
it out, but he said he had some the apple pie stuff, man. That apple pie moonshine, oh my god.
yeah.
They have that at that store. I'll take my camera and take a picture of it, and you guys can tell me if it's legit
Well, she's
Popeye
gonna
Sutton
taunt
stuff
you
or something.
again.
Well,
There you go.
the only thing that makes moonshine like real moonshine. I mean, you can buy real moonshine in a store. The difference is it's taxed by the
Mm,
federal government.
Oh, okay.
yep,
So it ain't like they can't make moonshine and sell it in the store and it's the real thing. I mean, it's just sour mash. Real moonshine is sour mash liquor.
yep.
It's just hadn't been aged in
Oak barrels.
oak barrels to get the color. Because
Yep.
that's what like Jack Daniels is
Jack
actually
Daniels and
sour
Jim Beam.
mash whiskey, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what moonshine is.
Ew, I guess I won't be buying that. Never mind.
But it depends on how they do it and how they age it and all that. It does make it taste different. Yeah, to me, Jack Daniels is rough. I don't like Jack
Yeah, that Jack Daniels is nasty.
Daniels. Yeah, I prefer bourbon. Bourbon is a mix of whiskeys, and that's what Jim Beam is. And it's called a bourbon, and that's what it is. It's different. They'll take different batches, and I don't know all the ins and outs, but they'll mix it all up, and it makes it a lot smoother and stuff.
Okay.
If I rarely ever drink brown liquor,
Hmm.
but when I do, I like Jameson's Irish whiskey.
Okay. Hey,
The
did you know?
the
I don't, I
7-year-old is cheaper, but the 12-year-old tastes better.
I don't mean to kill the chat, and let's just keep talking about liquor, but at least that ain't real boring. But did you know I watched this thing on the Food Network or something like that about whiskeys? Oh, about liquors, not
Yeah.
whiskeys, but liquors. But all the Irish whiskeys, like the Scotch and all that stuff, they buy all their barrels from like Jack Daniels
Yeah.
and Jim Beam in Kentucky. They break those barrels down, ship them to Europe after they done been used, and then
Yep.
that's what they make the Scotch and stuff out of. ages their shit in the Jack Daniels and stuff. Barrel.
I saw that show too. I thought it was damn interesting.
Yeah.
And they the Canadians buy them too for that Canadian Mist and some other Canadian whiskey. I forget the name of it now.
Ooh, Mad Dog 2020.
Ugh.
Yeah, my mama loves that stuff.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Well, when you're a teenager.
The Irish Rose.
The last time I drank it, I was a teenager, and it was one of them. Let's tie one on tonight.
Yeah.
One of
because I couldn't afford nothing else over $3.
Exactly.
Drink a jug of that shit for $3. Well, you know it's gonna be rough.
Well, as a teenager too, didn't have no tolerance. It didn't really take a whole lot, to get us buzzed.
That's true.
I don't think I could drink that stuff. Now, I'll tell you what I like, and that is, and I hadn't had it for years, that when I was younger, much younger, and that was Boone's Farm, Strawberry Boone's Farm. That was the
that's what
El
David
Cheapo.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what all the girls drank back when I was in high school too. We used to try to buy as many of them for them as we could.
I don't know. Is Boone's Farm, is it like a wine cooler or whatever they call it?
It's kind of like a wine cooler.
Yeah.
But it was cheap. You could buy a big old huge bottle for like $1 and a half or something.
Oh, sorry. Boy and Blues in the house.
Awesome.
Marie.
Yeah, I want to know who was in the house so I could do my shout out. So I'll give them a few minutes to say
my bad.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and shout them out. We can shout them out anytime you want to.
Yeah, Boy and Blues, my boy.
Way Google is running, it may take all of us to see everybody.
Yeah.
I know, mine's running slow again tonight, so.
You my boy Blue. I love the ending of everyone is. I love that movie.
Yeah. my favorite part of that movie was where he was finna wrestle them two 3/4 naked girls, and he's like, "Are you sure, Blue?" And he said, "Ring the bell, you pansy."
Yeah.
He got in there and got all them titties rubbed all in his face and died of a heart attack.
Yep. He died happy though.
Yes, he did. Ring the bell, you pansy.
There we go, talking about mountains tonight.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with titties and beer. I mean, good movies.
Yeah, good.
I thought you were a butt man.
Hey, I'm an equal opportunity groper.
Yeah. Well, sometimes women have different assets. Sometimes they have
you have to adjust and move on.
And sometimes they have a nice other, and you have to appreciate a woman for what she's got. And,
Yeah, well, that's what us women say too. So.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
But of the two attributes, I've always, even as when I was a young prepubescent child trying to figure out what I'd like, I always admired a woman with a nice ass.
Yeah, that's me too.
But
I agree.
Daddy always told me more than a mouthful was a waste anyway, so as far as the movies go.
I always heard it was more than a handful of waste.
Yeah, either or whatever.
Daddy was aggressive.
About the same. Well, where's our word for tonight? And Tom 64 won that one.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the word.
Bacon.
Oh, so there it is.
Yeah, I always wait for the word.
Speaking back at that movie, though, I have to say, overall, I won't say every movie, but about any movie, Will Ferrell, that guy is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, he is for the most part. Except for them movies he did with where they were brothers.
the
I forget
brother-in-law
the
or
name of it.
stepbrothers.
Step Brothers. I didn't particularly care for that one.
Yeah,
I mean,
that one
it had
had
funny had its funny spots, but it was just too stupid to be too
yeah, it was
terribly
pretty
funny
stupid.
to
And I
me
had to
anyway.
say, even that's one that you had to kind of watch a couple of times to finally kick in. And even Talladega Nights, I had to say, I had to watch it twice. And after the second
No,
time,
dude.
that movie is hilarious.
Talladega Nights was hilarious from the get go. I laughed so damn hard, and my guts and my cheeks hurt. Because I went to the damn theater to watch that, and I thought I was gonna get kicked out. I was laughing so fucking hard. It was
Well, I
unreal.
thought it was funny the first time I saw it, but I guess I was expecting more. And I bought it on DVD, and then I watched it
Yeah.
again the second time, and it just all clicked, and just I got it, and oh my God, that's a funny movie.
Yeah, help me
It's
over
like his
winter free.
dad slapping that damn, he thought it was cocaine under the car, and his damn Fruit
Yeah,
Loops, whatever.
like a bag of Fruit Loops. If you can drive with a cougar in a car, you can drive anyway.
Oh, that was funny as shit.
But Daddy is
Come
alive,
home and
cougar.
his
He said, if you ain't first, you ain't last. You taught me that. What the hell are you talking about? Boy, I was high.
yeah.
Well, I built my life around that. He said, well, you just stupid then. That don't mean nothing. He said, if you ain't first, you can be second. And I
That is
was
a
like,
funny ass
boy, I
movie.
was high when I said that.
Yeah, there was some good ones in that.
There's a lot of good one-liners in there.
Yeah, Anchorman. Yeah, Anchorman was
Yeah.
hilarious. I like that. That's probably when I really, I won't say that really I became a Will Ferrell fan, but I had to say Anchorman. And that's a stupid ass movie. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but I
it is
thought it was
horribly stupid.
hilarious.
That's the one now I had to watch for the second time to like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is funnier. If you just ignore how stupid some of the shit they're saying, you can't help but to laugh.
Yeah. Well, when they break out in that damn street fight with the tridents and nunchucks and shit, I mean, that shit's so stupid, it's just terrible. But when you see it the second time, just seeing how stupid they're trying to be and still be funny, it's just like, oh, this is hilarious.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, they pull some shit out like Big Trouble in Little China and shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, wake up, Dish.
I am.
That's all right, we boring you.
No,
What movies y'all like?
No, I watched that one time, and so it was so long ago. I don't know anything that you guys were talking about. I don't remember it. So I'm just listening. Yeah, when I hear something that I know, I'll pop in there and start talking.
I just think Will Ferrell is just hilarious. He is definitely a comedic genius. And he does a lot of now I won't say cameos, but he's in a lot of movies. I've noticed it just be like one little bitty scene, but somebody wants him in his movie, and and he'll just be this one little character that ain't got nothing to do with the movie or something,
Yep.
He was in that one with I just watched here the other day. Oh shoot. I shouldn't even mention it. I can't even think about it now. Never mind. Move on. Next subject. The two guys that they played in Wedding Crashers, and they was in it, and they went and became Google interns or something like that's the name of it. And Will Ferrell was in it, just a little bitty part.
Seen that one.
It's actually a pretty good movie, but it's not hilarious, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's got that Owen guy in it with the crooked nose.
And
Owen Wilson.
Yeah. What's the other character? I like him too. I can't think of his name though.
I can't think of his name. I've only
seen
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What's up, Tony? Oh, shit. But he's funny as hell too. But he's one of those actors, and I think even there's a lot. I think good actors, they always almost seem to play the same character, and you can tell that's just almost kind of who they are. You know, it's like their character almost never changes. They either not exaggerated or back off. He was in that movie. We were just talking about Anchorman too. You know, but anyway, well, I think just a small part, but he was in it too because he was the alternate news guy going for the awards and shit like that. Yep. But anyway, he just seems like it's like you know him because it's like, well, that's just who they are because he's the same freaking character in every damn movie. You know?
Yeah.
What about the movie that they tie a rope around all these guys' nuts and there's a cinder block on the other end, and they said, in order to be in the fraternity, you have to have faith that the rope's long enough to hit the ground. That black dude just goes, whoa, right on the ground.
It fell in that manhole.
His block fell in the manhole.
That same guy, he's in that movie too, in that one, we were just talking about, the college, whatever the hell it is.
I can't think of the name, but that was funny.
It's a classic. I got it on DVD too. I got a humongous DVD collection. I'm a movie buff. I love movies.
I got a lot of movies in there too. I ain't got as many. My kids, the last time they were here, about 3 years ago, they raided my DVD collection and took most of them back with them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I suck at buying movies because I feel if I watched it once, I don't need to watch it again. Or if I want to watch it again, I'll go rent the movie. So I'm not a big movie buff.
I like to have them on hand when I get ready to watch it.
If
like a really good action movie, like Boondock Saints 1 and 2, I got them. When I want to go see a bunch of people get killed, watch that. If I want to see some werewolves and vampires, I got Underworld series down there.
Yeah, if ain't nothing playing, that's what I do. I'll just go through my DVDs. I ain't seen that in a couple months. Pop that in there.
Ain't seen that in 6-8 months. Let me throw that one in there. I got into buying movies when I was in the Navy and we were on board ship. I mean, if you didn't have some movies to watch, you was one board cookie.
Well, the local grocery store I shop at, Ingles, I don't know if they have them. It might just be right down here kind of thing.
Yeah, I know what they are.
They used to rent movies. I'm not even sure if they do anymore. But anyway, and what they'd do is their rentals, after they've been out a while and blah, 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 they'd throw them out there. And even Walmart does the same thing. They'll be from $2 to $5.
Yeah, I always hit the $5 bin.
Yeah, and I hit the $5 bin. It's like, oh yeah, that's a great movie. Let me grab that.
That's a classic.
Yeah, and that's how I build them up.
Last time we were in Walmart, it was after we had all talked about zombies and shit, and we were talking about Zombie Land.
Mm-hmm.
And we walked by the $5 bin, and they had a picture of Zombie Land on it. And I'm like, oh shit, that's in there for $5? Because after everybody talking about it, I was like, damn, I want to watch that again. And I dug through that damn thing for 15 minutes and couldn't find it. I just finally walked away pissed off. But I'll eventually catch it in there. Now that I know it's in the $5 bin.
Yeah. What's this? You letting your cat purr in your mic there?
It's attacking my cord. He's like all over it. No.
I was wondering what the hell was going on over there, but I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to play stupid.
He's biting it and batting at it.
You got a new toy.
Yeah, he's looking at this like, what the heck is that? Pretty soon you'll see just little fur ball go all over the place.
Got your zombie kitty over there. It's on attack mode.
Distracted with the Yeti kit.
Yeah, speaking of that, TR, what you got between your legs?
I ain't gonna say it.
Show us what you got.
He's sleeping. Nope, there he is. Hi, Josie.
Oh, there's a buddy Dad.
I love his dark
I don't
little
know what
lips.
it is about. He might not get around me anywhere in the house. Sometimes he does when I'm sitting on the couch. But if I sit in this computer chair, it's like a magnet.
He wants to hear what's going on too.
Yeah.
So even he likes to chat. That's awesome. Even got the animals in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Like I said, every chat I've ever been in, he's sitting in my lap. You just don't know it.
And for Boy in Blue, no, I do not like Twilight. Thank you very much. I don't like sparkly vampires. I do not like the sparkly vampires.
Yeah, that was what Matt from Resistant Tyranny was talking about in his VR 2 mile contest. He was talking about the little wussified, you know, I forget how he put it, but
metrosexuals.
Yeah, metrosexual. I was like, yeah, you know what, you got a point. Those need to be took out.
Yep.
Yeah, I meant to do my drawing today, but like I said, I got home late. I'll just have to do it tomorrow.
See, if you'd have done it tonight, I
was going to ask you about that.
I wouldn't have won, damn. No, I'm kidding. I didn't win a Mosin today, so.
Yeah, but Metal Trooper 62 did, so he's a sub of mine. He interacts with me a lot, so that's cool.
Okay, that's cool then.
Yeah, he's been commenting on my videos for a long time, so that's awesome.
Well, that's good.
You'd like to see somebody that you know win, you know?
Yeah, because I didn't know him, but that's cool.
Yeah.
And he lives apparently near the gun store in question, so all he's got to do is go pick it up. He ain't even got to wait for it in the mail to be transferred or nothing.
Yeah, he replied to my comment or something. Said something. He's only like 15 minutes away. No, I was on Lola's chat a while ago and told him congrats because he was in on the chat. And he commented back to me that he was only 15 minutes away. Like,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, I saw where he said on the Ryan said he was local, and I was like, well, how local is he? And then he made it in the comment that he was only 15 or 20 minutes away. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That way you ain't got to wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's you guys keep watching because Dish is gonna win the next one from Zombies R Us. Go Dish, go Dish.
Do y'all hear that water sound, or is it just
me? I hear it.
I know what it is.
I got my ceiling fan on, but I can shut it off if it bothers you. Or is it my pot?
No, it's not your pot.
Well, it quit, whatever it is.
It quiet down.
Or quiet down. I don't know.
Maybe it's not my fan.
Just some YouTube echo. I don't think it's your fan. I don't think I could hear your fan.
I don't know what you're hearing. It don't sound like the same thing that I heard earlier. It sounds different.
It's almost like you hear voices.
Yeah, that's what I started to say. It's almost like a TV in the background or something. You almost hear voices. Somebody's got an evil spirit in there.
Yeah, got some crazy shit going on.
It's me. They put the hoodoo on me. It's me.
We need your paranormal penetrators.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I don't. Wait a minute. We don't have them yet.
Yeah.
See, he's gonna leave us high and dry. We ain't even got it. We might have needed them in the next 5 minutes. And
yeah, never know. Yeah, that game.
Yeah, David said it sounded like demons.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
It is.
I'm gonna blame it on Michelle's pink little Bluetooth.
I'm glad I can't hear it.
That's blaming on me. That's all right. I'll take the blame. I said, but I ain't got no other earphones, and if I let my computer run, it'll
echo. Yours was broke, didn't they?
Yeah, they broke. I got to get some more, so I'm waiting patiently to get some more. I got a pink set I want.
Tony said that SR Liberty's getting pissed on. I agree with you on that.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Sure enough.
That's Lady Liberty crying. That's what we're hearing. I'm from South Carolina. I'm a redneck. Cockerham.
He's from South Kakalaki.
Yep.
Where the men are men and sheep are scared.
Cause it's a bad place to be.
Nah, they ain't really no sheep around here. I just had to
No.
say that. I thought it was funny.
No, yeah. Might be a
They
few
ain't around
goats.
anymore.
Yeah, they all ran.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do our ABCs, guys. We got to do that.
I
So,
think we're on F, if I'm not mistaken.
are we on F?
I know we did E last time I was on.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're on F
No,
then. We need to...
no. We passed F because it was toward the end, and TR kept saying, "Well, ain't nobody said the obvious one."
Oh yeah, you might be right.
So B, C, D, F,
G.
G. I don't think we did G. I think we ended on F.
Yeah, you might be
Okay,
right about that.
So,
you guys just remember we're on G and it has to be this. You can see my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my fingers?
Yeah.
I can't see my photo. It keeps blocking me out. But there we go. Has to be this. So without saying it. So you guys know. But I'm going to, every now and again, I'll throw one in there. I got some more useless information that I'm just going to throw in there, and maybe we'll go from there.
Okay.
Got a question, and the question is, only 14% of Americans say they've done this with the opposite sex. What is it? What do you think it is on our panel? Because it'll be too hard for them in the comments.
14% done it?
14% of Americans say they've done this with the opposite sex. What is it?
Only 14%.
Only 14%.
Told the truth.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Said no. That was good.
Yeah.
Right. It had to be something obscure for it to be only 14%.
Yeah, I can think.
Yeah.
Is it? Let me ask you this: is it sexual or is it just across the board?
It's just across the board. It's nothing. Well, it could lead to that.
Okay.
You guys give up, tell me. I'll tell you the answer.
If nobody can guess, don't tell them right away. Tell them what it has to do with. And then
has to do with it don't have to do with a bathing suit.
No, not that obvious.
What?
I said not that obvious. I was gonna say like water or something like that, you know.
I like Tony's answer. Did you see Tony's yet?
Get the first name.
You're right. That's a good one.
Says ice skate.
Awesome. The token's in the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tony's a good answer.
I want to say that I think that's right, and like Aunt Mo 64 said, but you know what? I think 14% is too high for that. I bet it's something else. I bet that's a lot less than that.
Were you guys ready for the answer?
Yeah, give us the answer.
Hold hands.
Skinny dipping.
Do what?
It's skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping. Okay.
Skinny dipping.
Well, shit, I'm outside. I'm in that 14%.
Yeah, I'm a 14%er, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even in 14%. I've never skinny dipped before, so I'm out of the loop.
And you from North Carolina? What the hell?
I know, right? Sorry. Some things I'm waiting for to later on in life.
Well, don't wait too long.
I know, right? Thanks a lot, PR. Appreciate that.
I'm just saying, life goes by quick. If you're waiting for the right moment, it may not ever come. I've learned that. You gotta jump on shit when it make opportunities happen.
Yep.
You don't want to wait till you're all old and saggy either.
Yeah, gravity takes hold. There goes my boobs down to my
They hit the water first.
Yeah, you don't want to be wading out in water when you walk or while you're naked.
You're right.
Right.
They're stuck in the mud.
You're right. Okay, I got another one. Now this can't do. She already knows this one. Married men reveal that they do what twice as often as single men.
Wash their hands.
That married men do twice as often as single men?
Mhm.
Oh, I think that's pretty easy. Well, I don't know. I think it'd be.
Something that married men do twice as often than single men.
Married men reveal that they do what twice as often as single men.
I could think of a few for that. I don't know.
Give up?
I don't give up. I got guesses, but I was letting the panel kind of.
Yeah.
Letting the comment. Do what?
I said I got a guess.
Yeah, let's see what our audience says for a second there.
Redneck says cheat.
Yeah, if you're single, you don't cheat.
Not quite, but probably.
You can't.
Right.
That's why I don't have a girlfriend.
Aunt Mo says beat off.
Yeah, tip the hooker.
Tony says David says watch porn.
That might be true.
Yeah.
Masturbate or watch porn. I kind of say
yeah,
one
married
of those
men do that. That is a key thing. I guess it's because they're with one person. I don't know.
Let's call it married. And
the token just dropped about 10 down G words on us.
No kidding.
A dictionary there somewhere.
She tried to cover them all.
Yeah, she
had a couple good ones in there too.
Yeah. Glory hole.
Hey, that's a good one.
Gag in the lips of love. The garden of pleasure. Damn.
Well, we're going to be in G's for a while.
Yeah, I didn't know you had to tip or tip the hooker.
Yeah, me either. Well, in reality, I reckon you would. Initially.
Yeah. Well, the way I see it advertised is like you're paying for the date. What happens after that is just consensual adults. That's how they advertise it.
Yeah.
To be legal. Yeah. And I guess that would make it legal. You're paying for a date, and it's like, oh, well, you just get a date.
Yeah, that's where they come up with that escort concept.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, there goes some more.
Oh, yeah. Porn or... Yeah, I'm thinking that it's probably something totally off the wall that we're not thinking about. Buy flowers or some shit like that. It's probably the answer.
Can I give him a hint?
The token says no, words are just my thing.
Gangster of love. Or gangsta of love.
Yeah.
Is Michelle there?
You're just renting anyways.
I'm a redneck says no teeth, you throw them an extra 5 spot.
Can I give him a hint, Michelle?
Yes, if you got a good hint, go right ahead. Just let you guys know, my internet is like, I keep hitting spots where you guys are freezing, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I know Johnny's isn't acting up. Is yours acting up at all?
No, I don't think so.
No. I think when you're hosting, like I said the other night, I think when you're hosting, it eats up more of your computer.
Memory,
it's like more stuff's going on, and it probably does slow it down.
I've turned off all my stuff that uses the internet that I can turn off to make sure. So, but I just want to throw that out there. Let's hope nothing. I missed some bits and pieces, but we'll deal with it. Go ahead, Dish. You
It
got a good
has something to do with clothing.
Clothing. They dress up, role play more. Trying to keep it fresh.
No.
Buy the women underwear.
No, you're close, but no cigar.
Lingerie.
No.
Edible panties.
No, the underwear had something to do with it, though.
Have sex while you still have your underwear on.
Hard to do, but it can be done.
Just pull it to the side.
Yeah, it's one of them quickies, but the kids are out for just, we got 5 minutes, go.
Yep.
You're right. Oh, I like that token's gonads.
Yeah.
Gonads.
That's my favorite word. That's Johnny's favorite word. Yes, she does, don't she?
I knew all of them, I just didn't come to mind until I was
The token says they don't wear underwear.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Okay, you guys ready? Are you done guessing?
Yeah, I reckon.
It says change their underwear.
What? What was the question again?
Yeah.
Married men reveal that they do what twice as often as single men? Change their underwear. So single men don't change their underwear.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't get where that comes from.
No, when I was single, I am just like I am now. Clean clothes every day.
Yeah.
David in Misery says, wear the women's underwear.
That might be why they changed, because they were wearing their women's,
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, even if I wear the same blue jeans twice in a row or whatever, I still put on clean underwear.
Oh, yeah. I changed my drawers out now. Y'all don't get that quick.
I mean, if I'm just working out, just out, my jeans ain't dirty. And I go to bed and get up the next day. I may put those same jeans on because I just got, messing around in the yard.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
do that all the
but
time.
I put clean underwear on.
Yep.
I think we all do that. I do that.
You never know. Some, good-looking woman might walk out of the woods and you don't want to see you pull off any dirty underwear.
Yeah, like you always see on TV. Mama said always wear clean underwear because you never know when you might get took to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to have dirty drawers on.
Yeah, that threw me off. I'd have never guessed that. That's for damn sure.
Me either.
There we go.
Jeez, Tony.
He's crazy. Listen a day token. That's cute. Crusty butt.
Yeah.
That'd be a good name calling word. Here, Crusty butt.
David, for whatever reason, said the pink taco.
Oh my God! Did you say something about pink taco the other day or something? John?
Me? Oh yeah.
You had that word going.
Yeah.
Does anybody know if Rick Thomas hung himself or something? Does anybody know out there where this man went to?
Was he in our last chat?
No.
No.
What?
He hasn't been in. I don't think so.
Who are we talking about? My thing went out again. It froze.
Rick Thomas.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him.
Well, you never know. He might be a busy week for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, I ain't seen him since last week, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember him in the last. He was in last week. I remember.
Yeah.
Looking back at it, I wasn't able to get in all that.
Yeah, he was in the one we done on Tuesday night, weren't he? The one we done real quick. We just was doing a on the spot.
Yeah,
time.
I think so, but not for very long. I don't think you would.
Yeah, he
Hey,
didn't stay long.
you still doing your Michelle and Friends like this coming Friday?
Oh yes.
Boy in Blue said he might be free to get on it.
Well, that'd be awesome. Yeah,
Just yeah,
just get in the comments and just say send me a link so I'll know. If you
yeah,
PM me, I won't PM in time. Just send me a comment and just say, hey Michelle, send me that link, and then we'll do it.
yeah. Because I think I should be free Friday night coming up. I should be able to be on that. Because I
I'm,
don't think
I'm,
he ain't been in chat in a long time. That I know of.
well, I'd love to have him on my chat. That'd be awesome. So cool beans.
Yep.
Yep.
That'd be cool. Um, Daytoken said he commented on her video on the 26th. Yeah, that was a few days ago.
Yeah, he
Well,
probably, like I say, he's probably just busy this week or something. They've got something going on.
well, we'll have to, one of us, me or Dish, will message him and check on him. So we got to check on our peeps. Make sure they're all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yep.
Has that got that game going loud in his room or something? Because I swear I still hear those demon voices.
No, I hear him too.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, electronic. Yeah, it sounds like electronic waterfall.
Yeah.
That's what the token says.
But it changes tones.
Mm-hmm.
It's creepy as hell.
It is creepy sounding.
I'm gonna turn off my mic and see if he's still here. I don't know how. Let me see if
Well,
I
hell,
can mute him.
let me mute. Go. Yeah, let's just one at a time mute ourselves, and we'll figure out which one
Yeah.
it is.
Hold
Just
on. I'm
mute
on.
yourself on the control panel, honey. Don't turn your
Yeah.
mic off.
Yeah, I'm not, because if I mess with my mic, I won't never.
I
Yeah,
just
just
heard.
push the
Never
I
get it
button.
back on.
heard something go droid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was TR got a message, probably email.
Yeah, probably got a
All right,
boost.
I'm muting.
Nope. It's still going.
Yeah, it's still there.
All right, unmute yourself, and then I'll mute me.
Still there.
Yeah, I still hear it, even with me muted.
All right, I'll do mine next.
Nope, still hear it.
It's got to be my fan.
I don't know. Don't say if it's a fan. That's a spooky ass fan, girl.
Again.
Did you mute yourself yet, Dish?
No, I'm going to right now.
Yep. It's Dish.
It's Dish.
Turn that damn fan off.
Okay, I'll turn it off.
Yep, and you was blaming it on Michelle.
I was too. I said.
I did too.
Oh,
My
Michelle.
bad. I'm sorry, Michelle.
I thought it was probably
Internet.
Zachary's video game.
I still might blame it on her again later. We'll
That's a weird sounding. I don't know. I don't know if your imagination plays with that or something.
Hey,
But
I
I'm like
don't
you.
know,
It's
yeah.
like it sounds like voices or some
That's
shit.
like that's something that's talking to me, man.
Well,
Guilty
did it
conscience.
stop?
Yes, it's Dish's fan.
Oh, okay, because my computer froze up again, so I'm missing daggone parts. This is going to be wild the rest of the night. I don't know why it keeps freezing up, and if I can't go out and come back in
You got
because
all
then I'll
6 of your
close it down.
computers going up there, or what?
You know what? I didn't think about my other computer. Let me turn that off.
Yeah, try to cut your usage down as much as possible. But I still think when you're hosting, I know. Damn, Tony. I know she was saying that the other night too.
Yeah, he always tells her that.
Well, she got like a ceiling fan on or something.
Yeah, she said it was a ceiling fan.
Yeah.
But it damn sure didn't sound like no fan to me, man. But I was like,
Uh-uh.
there's some shit going on in here.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
why I
heard. Me
can't.
too.
That's why I was thinking it was the boys' video game. You know, because her our room's right down just a short distance down the hall from his. So I thought maybe it was he had it loud
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, because I was like you, it sounded like water, but the more I heard it, I was like, I believe it sounded like voices or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Somebody watching The
damn.
Exorcist or something.
Yeah,
We're hearing things. We're starting to lose it, people.
Yeah.
yeah. It's my conscience bothering me or something.
Yeah.
Well, just dropped out.
Well, we didn't tell her to turn the whole damn computer off. She didn't have to leave.
No, she'll come back. Okay, I got another one. It's a prepping question, guys. What is the only food that doesn't spoil? You guys in the comments.
Yeah, I know of one.
Only
Oh,
food
I
that.
know. Yeah, I know one food that won't spoil.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah. See you, boy in blue.
Yeah, later.
All right. Thank you for joining us. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't do my shout out. So we did have Boy in Blue in here.
Mm-hmm.
Boy in Blue 823. David and Misery. We got Tony Bushcraft, Sass Green 13th Man. We got the Token.
Yeah.
Who else do we have?
The Token got it.
I'm
Mine
a
ain't come up
redneck.
yet. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys got it. They Token and Tony Bushcraft.
I ain't seen that one. Seen the answers yet.
Honey.
Oh,
Honey.
okay.
It don't spoil.
Honey.
It won't spoil, but it'll damn sure turn to solid sugar.
Yeah.
Because
But
I
it's
got
still
some.
edible.
Yeah, I got about a quarter of a bottle of honey in the cabinet right now that's turned to sugar.
Yeah.
And I hate like hell to throw it away.
I think if you take the jar of it or something and put it in warm water and heat it up, it'll get it back mixed back up. If I'm not mistaken, because the sugar in it crystallizes. I think and not all honey will do that. I think it just depends on the content of the bees and what they was doing. What they were, getting the pollen and stuff off of. But if I'm not mistaken, you can heat it up and kind of stir it up and it'll get back. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've heard them. They said they have found honey in Egyptian tombs that was still edible.
Yeah.
Yep, the Tokens agree with me. Just heat it up. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't throw it away.
Yeah.
I'm glad Michelle didn't see it.
Yeah, I did throw it away.
Yeah,
we got Wolverine in the house tonight.
Just remember that honey does not ever, ever, ever go bad.
Yep.
Well, I know that now, but I have a habit of throwing stuff away when the date's passed and stuff.
Finishing the shout outs, Aunt Mo and Mel Brenton.
Mel Brenton one. Yeah.
Ohio Wolverine's in the house.
Yeah, he just came in. I was looking on the older comments to see if we missed anybody.
Yeah. And I don't know about the apples that come in the Happy Meal, but I know French fries from McDonald's will never rot. I won't say they're edible, but they will never rot.
Yeah. They get petrified.
Yeah, they may dry out, but they will never mold or anything like that. Like I said, I was a car mechanic for a while. Yeah, they could be under a seat for 15 years and damn things would look like they just come out of the pack. So something's wrong there.
Yeah.
I don't care how good they taste, there's something going on there.
He said he found McDonald's apples in his back seat for over a week and they didn't turn brown. That's wild then, because my kids eat them all the time. Well, when we do eat out and I go to McDonald's, they love the apples from there. Yeah. They must put something on it.
Yeah.
To make them last a little bit longer.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
I eat fast food, but I do it on a very limited basis. I mean, I do eat it, but
everybody thinks that Subway is good for you because it's just a sandwich, but they put in some kind of chemical in the damn bread to make it pretty and last longer.
I've just
That
seen that.
is found in the rubber soles of tennis shoes.
Whoa.
And
well, that's not right.
They got to researching it, and whoever was figured it out. And there's Nature's Own wheat bread has that shit in it.
Yeah, I remember, I seen something on
and it was like
about that.
Out of
it's like banned in the rest of the world.
Yeah, it's out of something like 3,500 different things they tested. 500 of them had this chemical in it.
Yeah. Well, Cheerios just made a bold statement that they're going to start making Cheerios without GMOs, which is a very big deal. In a newspaper article I read this in, it was a newspaper article, they were talking like, well, GMOs hadn't been proven to be bad or anything, but they're just trying to get on the health craze. Even though it's not substantiated that GMOs are bad, they're going ahead and doing this. I mean, in other words, the newspaper, they were, sponsored by fucking Monsanto or something.
Yeah.
And people don't realize GMOs, that's what the hell's wrong with us today. We got more cancer, more diabetes, more everything in America, and it's because they vaccinate the shit out of us and we're eating GMOs. I mean, and there's other parts to it too, but
well, they genetically binded the damn pesticides into that shit.
Yeah.
So you know damn well if the pesticides genetically binded to kill the bug that eats the corn, and what the fuck is it doing to us?
Yeah, exactly.
Because anything to kill that damn bug may take more doses and more years, but it'll eventually get us.
And they're having problems with the GMO crops because they're getting intolerant to the. Because one of the big things is the what is that you buy in the grocery stores to kill weeds. Roundup.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the hell they engineer them to resist is Roundup.
Yeah.
And even the plants are getting to where they're getting, or the bugs and stuff or whatever. And so they have actually put in for patents to start spraying Agent Orange on the crops.
What?
And they're developing plants that will resist Agent Orange. I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because look how many people that shit killed after Vietnam.
Yeah. And I even had like a little discussion with somebody about that. And they're like, well, you just wash your plants off. And I'm like,
no.
Do you remember science class? The plants take in the water and sunshine, and then you have photosynthesis, and it makes a plant. So in other words, that shit is inside the plant. You can't wash it off.
You can't wash it off. And you can't cook it out of it. Damn.
Like I thought that was damn middle school 101. Photosynthesis, the microscope. Oh yeah, there's a cell that takes the water and sunshine and.
Yep.
Hey, my uncle died from that Agent Orange stuff.
But I swear to God, Monsanto's working on plants right now that resist Agent Orange, and they have put in for like patents and shit because Roundup is not working anymore. They have rounded up and all the crops so much that it ain't working, and so now they're moving to Agent Orange.
Wow.
And I guess the next stage they'll just pour fucking uranium on the plants and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
No, that's terrible. I mean,
just in case y'all didn't know that, but we don't have to talk serious. I don't want to get political.
I just want to say, somebody pointed out that I got 3 dislikes. I like to feed my trolls. You're welcome. That's awesome.
According to my computer, you got 19. You said you wanted 20. We're almost there. We might even hit 20, and I didn't know.
Yeah, we've hit 20, but then we went down, so let's go to 21.
Somebody check. Well, Boy in Blue checked out. Well, 20 back again now.
Yep.
12
gauge popped back in. He took Boy in Blue.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing wrong. I guess they don't like. If you don't like it, then why you even come here?
You know how they are.
Body politics is in the hand. Politic is in the house too.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
He's my buddy.
Is
Yeah.
he?
He's the one that sent me that magazine all painted up. And the
Oh,
silver.
that's right. Cool.
And the
Yeah, he's done
silver
an
to make the
awesome
bullets.
job. Awesome job there, man. Awesome
Yeah.
job.
That's a true
That was-
YouTuber right there. Hey, that's a dedicated subscriber.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
You rock, man.
Our three trolls left because we went down to 17.
Let him talk them right out of the house.
Yeah, and it was all three at one time.
It sure was. It did. It went from 20 to 17 at one time.
I shouldn't have said nothing. That's all. There's people that watch us for a little bit and they go check their other little channels and then they'll come back to us.
As a matter of fact, I just noticed I was watching the replay. I was holding up like I had my magazine. I'll go ahead and hold it up. There you go. Ain't that awesome? That is some awesome stuff right there.
Yes, it is.
I like that magazine, especially the other side where he's got you drawn chasing the chicken. That's the shit right there.
That is awesome.
That is. Somebody take their time out to do that. That's really unique.
And I don't know that I showed the silver that I'm going to give away. I didn't pay. I'm gonna get my fingerprints on this one. It's just like, hell, the camera ain't gonna pick it up. It's like
Yeah, there you go.
it's not legal tender coins. It's buffalo.
Mm.
You know, it's got like I know my camera ain't coming out. All I see is glare, but it's got like an Indian head on it and the buffalo on the other side. But it was like $2 cheaper than the Liberty dollars or whatever.
Right.
But it's still 1 ounce of silver.
Shit, I don't care what you draw on the front of it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, the ones that's legal tender, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't go buy Coca-Cola with it because it's only worth $1 as legal tender.
Right. No. No, I'll hang on to my $20-something worth of silver.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are awesome, though. I think they're really neat.
I got that one don't tread on me silver coin, and that's just all I got.
Yeah. Silver's not something I've invested in, but since I've bought these, I'm thinking about, I'm not going to invest much money in it, but maybe every once in a while I'll go buy. And what I'm thinking is either the dimes or quarters, just old dimes and quarters, just buy a little bit here and there.
Yeah, you gotta. Only thing is, you gotta know what you're looking at as far as the dates and mint goes, so you know what percentage silver it was.
Oh, did it change throughout the years?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
You got
that.
100% that are really old, and you got the 90s, and then there you got some that's 70s, and then I seen in somebody tell me one time there's some 40%.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then the ones that they make now have no silver in them.
Oh, well, of course not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It stopped in 1960. Anything 64 and back has silver in it.
Yeah,
I thought it was. Yeah. I thought it was all 90%. I didn't know that, but
no, they some eras, speak correct English, where they would reduce the silver in them.
Probably around wartime. I bet.
Yeah,
I would imagine around in the 40s, those might actually have less silver in them.
Yeah, because at one time they were making steel nickels.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because they needed the nickel and the copper for wartime.
Yep.
I was talking to somebody about it on YouTube, you know, just back and forth messaging, but I don't know a whole lot about it either. But I know there's books out there that you can buy to tell you exactly what year and what mint place had what percentage in it, this, that, and another.
Yeah. The little bags that they have at the local coin shop where I got those. Anyway, I was reading comment. They had like the ones they listed. They said they were 90%. Now whether they, had all the, and you could tell a lot of them were. I mean, they were well used. They were worn down and stuff. But at the same time, I think if I'm actually going to invest in silver or for a shit hit the fan situation, I think dimes and quarters or dimes or quarters is more useful than these. Because that right there might get you a can of beans in a shit hit the fan situation, but you might could do 2 silver quarters and get the same fucking can of beans. That's the way I look at it.
Well, you know, they sell smaller ingots.
Yep.
The little rectangle looking shapes.
Yep. Yep.
If I had the money to actually buy some silver, some real silver, you know what I mean, I'd buy some of them coins like you got there and like I got that one coin of, but most of mine would be in them little small bars.
Yeah.
Where you could how many ever grams, I forget what they were on the Provident metals, I was looking at them, and you could barter with them more readily because you wouldn't have to offer, like you said, that whole chunk of silver. Because ain't nobody gonna like, hey, cut me a piece off of it, you know.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking like dimes and quarters.
Yeah, I know a lot of that guy. He don't put out as many videos as he used to, but it calls his channel The Lord Humongous. He's got a cat. He gave away a chunk of gold and a damn. You either win a chunk of gold or a kimber. One time, a long time ago, over a year ago, on his channel, and he used to do videos about how he collected silver and stuff like that, and he always would collect dimes, nickels, and quarters, as well as he would buy a little bit of silver and gold when he had the money, but he was always checking that. Anytime any change touched his hand, he was checking it, and he had a big old can of it. He just kept putting it in there. So yeah, a lot of people do that, and I can't remember his name now, but I'm subbed to him, and I ain't seen a video from him in a while. But the new feed sucks. But he goes to the banks, and he'll buy 2 or 3 $10 roll of quarters. Or 50-cent pieces, and go out in the car and check them all. And a lot of times he gets at least 1 to 2 90% silvers out of the whole roll, you know. And then all they do is eventually just got to change his money back to paper, you know, later. Minus what he don't keep, obviously, but that's how he finds a lot of silver.
I got 2 or 3 quarters put back that I have gotten, and how I found them. If you got a pocket full of change, if there's a silver quarter or dime in there, it'll make a different sound. And I mean, to the point to where I heard it, I was like, "What the hell's in my pocket?" You know, or like I was flipping through my change, and it sounded different.
It sounds lighter or something, don't it?
Yeah, and one of them actually I put in a drink machine, and it spit it back out. What the hell's wrong with this quarter? You know, and then I looked at it, and it was like a 1963 or 62. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah, glad it spit it back out.
You know, shit.
We got Bobo in the house and D Sanchez in the house. All right, you guys go ahead. I'll just do my little shout-outs in between. We got some newcomers. Awesome.
Marie says buying small coins like dimes and such. She says the premiums are way too high overall. I don't know.
Well, the coin shop, like where I got that silver, they do it by weight. They actually charge just for and what they would do, they'd sell it in packs. And the packs they had it in, it was like $10 worth of dimes, face value, or $5 worth of quarters, face value, or vice versa. I forget which one it was. But it was actually by weight of silver is what they were selling it as. They were selling it just for the silver content.
Oh, okay.
So it was a good deal. Like when I bought those 3 coins, that was right at $75, but then they had about the same amount or whatever equivalent. Like I said, they just had it in packs, and they were selling it for the silver content.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good little coin shop. I mean, like the damn little local news did a story on them because they're really good about like buying silver and gold and stuff at market value and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just, I mean, it's a little bitty shop, but they're really good about keeping up with the prices and stuff and not overcharging you. And that's why I've been in there a few times and bought a few little things and stuff. Matter of fact, I bought this. I don't think I have it right here, but anyhow, they had silvers fluctuates just like everything else.
Yeah.
Because there was like a $3 difference between the Liberty dollars and just the silver coin, just token coin, whatever.
Right.
But when I went in the other day, there was only $1 difference, and so it went from silver had already jumped from 23 to 25 or 26, $25 or something like that an ounce.
Yeah.
And they had this Liberty dollars for 26, and I was like, well, hell, if it ain't but $1 difference, I'll just get the Liberty dollar. And it was a 2014 Liberty dollar by the U.S. Mint.
So we don't have nowhere around here. If there is a place, which I'm sure there are, the prices will be jacked up so high on shit like that you can't walk into the store and buy it.
Yeah.
I would, even paying maybe a little bit of shipping charge, I would come out. I guarantee you, I'd come out on the better going to Provident Metals and buying it that way, because it's guaranteed what I'm getting. Plus, it's not going to be local yokel Virginia prices where they overcharge for every damn thing.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of lucky, like I said, because I have checked different coin shops and stuff, and some of them are outrageous.
Yeah.
But this one is pretty good. I mean, I could go in there and just buy one little silver quarter at a time if I want to, and they charge you pretty much market price. I guess they high volume or something, even though it's a little bitty shop. I don't know. But
yeah,
because I asked the guy, they was in packs, and the packs of quarters and dimes. I mean, they were like $90, but it was a whole pack. And I was like, "Is that the only way you sell them?" Or he's like, "Well, no, we can break it out and say however many you want. If you want 5 quarters, we'll say 5 quarters."
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They'll do that, not try to jackleg your ass.
It's a mom and pop type deal. I mean, you go in there and they got their dog behind the counter sitting there, in a little dog bed. And, I mean, it's teeny little place,
Yeah.
It's not some chain or something like that.
Trivia time, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I thought this was Michelle and Friends. Damn it, I done messed up.
No.
It's after 12 o'clock, guys, so you know what happens after 12 o'clock.
I'm
This
sorry.
just basically told us to shut up.
Yeah, me and Johnny we forgot y'all was there.
Well, we were just letting you guys have the floor, See, I had to bring some backup in tonight, so. 3.9% of all women surveyed said they never do what?
3.9%?
Of all women surveyed said they never do what?
Give blowjobs?
Nope, not quite. It's nothing sexual.
Oh. Well, that's boring.
No, it ain't. Come on. Where's TR? He left us.
Did he?
Just think about it.
Oh.
What is something women don't do? It has to do with their...
Cook?
You keep on. Uh-huh. Has to do with their body.
Shave the hoo-ha?
Repeat the question, please.
3.9% of all women said they never do what? surveyed said they never do what? It has to do with their body.
All right, if you're gonna play trivia time, you got to stay off that phone now.
He's looking it up.
I am. That's why I wanted to know the question.
That's what I'm saying. You cheating over there, and I saw you.
What was that question again?
Okay, now that TR's back, 3.9% of all women surveyed said they never do what? It has to do with their body.
Have an orgasm.
Oh, Lord, I bless them. I tell you, that's pitiful.
Yeah.
That's not it though.
Oh, okay. I was damn, I was right.
I was just saying,
it's probably higher. It's probably higher than that, actually.
12 Gauge says drive well. Tony Bush says Tony Bush says shave legs. The token says shave the armpits. Bobo said fart.
They say
Tony Bush
what was the percentage? 3.9%.
3.9% of women surveyed said they never do what? It has to do with their body.
Survey says. Oh wait, wrong show.
Yeah. It could be shave their legs, but I don't know.
Tony Bushcraft asked you a question, Johnny.
Yeah, I see that. I was just waiting for y'all to
go ahead while they
go
thinking.
through the motion to. I wasn't going to interrupt.
I'll have to drop another hint in a minute.
Tony, a hoo-ha is the woman's cookie.
Monkey.
Oh my God.
The monkey. The fur burger. The clam chowder. You know.
In a million other words, but
right.
Yeah.
The pink taco.
Yeah. The nether regions.
Yeah. The happy
wow,
place.
You guys got names for it.
Hey, the happy place is a good one.
Yeah. Shave
their mustache.
Well, that's close to what it is a day token, but she's off by a little bit.
Do what?
The token was
day
close.
Token. Close, but off by a little bit.
Armpits. Answer is what was close.
Day tokens.
The token is answered several times.
Did you see the one?
Women don't fart; they whisper. The token is a whispering eye.
It has to do with clothes. That's the last thing you're getting.
Shave butt. Tony, what are you been dating, my friend?
I know, right? A woolly booger.
Werewolf women he's dating.
he said shave butt. The token said whispering eye, and then he says I'm blushing.
Yeah.
Okay, but clothes they don't.
That's right, Tony.
They say they never do what, and it has to do with their body and clothes.
Wear panties.
Ah, you got it. 3.9% of women in America do not wear underwear, just so you guys know.
Yeah, I know a few women that don't wear panties.
Me too.
But they ain't got nothing to, you know, they don't, women ain't got a, you know, corral shit like guys do. So.
Oh my gosh.
That would not work for me. I cannot go commando.
Howard Wolverine.
I'm sorry.
Well, he's been on the roll the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's into.
Too close to the sewage plant. Damn.
Also, too, so you guys know, it says, what do more women do in the bathroom than men?
Wash their hands, probably.
Right. That's true.
Isn't
That
true?
was a
I
great
knew it.
answer.
I frickin' knew it.
Uh-huh.
All I did was pee.
Right.
You still touched your thing. So go
Yeah.
wash your
Hey, my
hands.
mama
That's
taught me not to
right.
piss on my fingers.
It don't matter. You're still touching your meat, so wash your hands.
It's
Mm,
my dick. I'll touch it if I want to.
Yeah, but then you go and touch everybody else's food and crap.
No, actually, I do wash my hands on a regular basis, but I'm just
Yeah.
giving you shit.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, I've
okay.
seen a lot of guys leave the bathroom without washing their hands, and I'm like grabbing the paper towels and shit to open the door
Me
when I
Well,
too.
yeah,
leave.
that's what I'm saying.
And
A lot of
have
them
you ever
took.
noticed that a door of bathrooms, of public bathrooms, opens the wrong way?
Yep.
Because
Pull
you
it.
gotta pull the door to get out. You should have to
Mm-hmm.
push the door to get out. That way you could just like lean your elbow or kick it with your foot or something like
Yep.
that to get the hell out.
Yep.
There should just be a bathroom person standing there to open it for you.
Hmm.
There should be a motion sensor. As soon as you walk up to the door, it opens.
Yeah, and
Have
it
two
buzzes.
doors.
It buzzes if you didn't wash your hand.
Now I will say at
Yeah,
least
alarm goes off. You're right.
the local Walmart, they got a good idea. They don't even have a door. It's
Yeah,
like a little maze. You
yeah,
got to
they
go.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You
Yeah.
just walk, around the corner. I like that.
Yeah,
So you
me
ain't
too.
got to touch the door.
Because half the time they ain't got no damn paper towels in there, no way.
Yeah.
You still have to stand on the toilet to take a leak though, because you don't want to sit down on any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they never have the toilet things in there, the little sanitized things. They don't never have anything in the bathroom. Never.
Yep.
Oh wow, Wolverine. That ain't right. I ain't even gonna say that. Y'all see it in a minute.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
But I have had a lot of people tell me that women's bathrooms are a lot nastier than men's. And I know when I worked in a grocery store and we had to clean the bathrooms when I was a stock boy, bag boy.
Me too, TR.
God almighty.
Be tampons stuck to the wall, shit on the wall, and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
what the
hell
hell?
happened in here?
Well, that was how the women were today. I don't see that now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I know they trashed that damn Food World grocery store I was in. And they bring the babies in there and change the diapers and throw them in the fucking floor too. Yeah. With the can sitting right there next to the thing. Or leave it on the damn changing tray.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about what Tony said, something about like using your card and you have to put in your password for your debit card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, just think of all the damn fingers have been on that son bitch, and hell, half the people in there are sick picking up damn medicine.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why you see some of them Walmart workers that even the cashiers up there, they walk around with their gloves on their hands. I've had several of them that have rubber gloves on their hands because they don't want to touch the money and all that because you don't know where it's been.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of that now. It's like, damn, I'm going to have to start wearing them latex gloves around when walking in the freaking store.
Yep. With one of them little surgical masks on like they do in Japan.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, just think about all the people, too. You don't know where the money's been, but you think about people that hand their kids, their 2 and 3, 4-year-olds, they'll hand them $1 and say, here, baby, here's you some money. They hand them $1 and it goes straight into the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't never know where that money's been.
I seen a stat one time where it was amazing at the stat. I mean, it was an astronomical number. I mean, way higher than I thought. I mean, it wasn't, like 100%, but it was like I don't know. I'm just gonna pull this out of my ass. I don't know. It was like 20 or 30% of all money, or like 20s and 5s and stuff like that. You could find traces of cocaine on.
Yeah, I heard about
wow.
Shit like that. Yeah.
Hey, what was that? There was a book in the library. Who was it? Was it you telling me, Johnny? There was a book in the library, one of the best read books that there is in the library. I don't know what the name was on it because I can't remember. But it was one of those old books that I can't even think of the name of the stupid book now. But anyway, they took the book out of the library and they run all these tests on it. And there was traces of crack on it, cocaine on it, marijuana on it, and one of the biggest thing on the book was semen was on it.
Yep.
What was the name of the book?
I can't remember, but I know I showed you the story.
Yeah.
And it was a library book. Now, it wasn't a porn book. It was a classic book.
Novel.
And it was a novel. It wasn't just a little book. It was at least 800 pages because it was like a couple inches thick.
Catcher in the Rye or some shit like that.
and these people were rolling the dope on it, smoking marijuana and snorting the crack, and apparently having fun with the book while they were having sex. And I'm like, really?
That's kind of crazy. Think about that library book and what, where's it been too?
Yep. Every time you lick your fingers to turn the page.
Nobody will do that again. In this chat anyway.
Yep.
Americans say they do this while sitting.
While sitting.
How many Americans?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't hear that either.
Okay. Did you guys hear me? It went out again on me.
No, you did a ding.
Okay, it says 1/3 of all Americans say they do this while sitting.
Hell, that could be about anything.
Yeah.
Holler for somebody to get them the remote control.
My dad did that.
Yeah.
Shit, I just sat down. Give me the remote control, please.
Oh, man says, get up and go change that channel.
Yeah.
Because we had the clunker, the dial.
Yeah. My dad did that. He'd holler across the house, and I'd come in there and fix me a glass of tea.
Mm-hmm. Hey, come here. Yes, sir. Go back in there and fix me a glass of tea. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just in there. You could have just said, hey, make me some damn tea.
It was, Ohio Wolverines got it. It was 50 Shades of Grey. That was the name of the book.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
50 Shades of Grey.
It wasn't a classic novel like I thought I remembered them.
I thought it was Moby Dick, but well.
We ought to know you wouldn't get past that section.
Yeah, somebody just thought it was a damn porn book. Yeah. What the hell
this is about a freaking whale.
Damn.
No,
Kentucky says pick their noses.
No, not quite. They do this while sitting. What kind of things can you do while sitting?
Take a poop. Pee.
You're close.
In their clothes?
I didn't. I would think they wouldn't have their pants or skirt on.
Well, I didn't know they were on the toilet.
Well, no, I didn't. But Johnny just said something about the toilet, so.
Ohio says exercise your butt cheeks or your vagina muscles.
Oh my God. That would be hard sitting down and doing that.
No, the Kegel exercise is supposed to be done while sitting down.
Well, okay then. It's flush the toilet while sitting down.
Oh.
Well, now if you just said they were on the toilet, it would have broadened my thinking.
Yeah,
I thought you meant like watching TV or something.
Yeah, I think you left out a lot of that question.
It just says 1/3 of all Americans say they do this while sitting.
The toilet. Go up there, Flapper Johnny, and then come
Don't get huffy. Don't get huffy now.
I'm getting huffy because I read the question.
Yeah, don't be killing the chat with toilet talk. I really don't want to talk about toilet talk. But he got the token. Her answer was masturbate, and then you're talking about they flush the toilet. That's a killjoy right there.
That do that. There's a lot of guys that do that. So go ahead and say it.
That's a kill thing there. Don't be killing the chat. Talking about that just kills the mood there.
Yeah, we already got 5 thumbs down from the trolls. We don't need them.
Do we have 5 thumbs down, really?
Yeah.
You're gaining haters.
Yep.
And we haven't even been talking that nasty tonight. We've been talking about coins and about stuff in general. I mean, really?
Until you start talking about being on the toilet, and just that's some vulgar shit right there. We don't need to be talking about that.
Yeah, that's twisted.
My anti-troll video has 11 thumbs down. They all converged on the video.
I know a Skinny Medic did one time here a while back, a couple months ago, and it was like a minute video. He was just like, "Why am I getting thumbs down, guys? I'm just talking about metal." And everybody was just as a joke. You could tell because he got like 45 fucking thumbs down.
Yeah.
That's bad.
He had like 3 thumbs up, like 45 thumbs down. It was just like, oh guys, y'all just fucking with him.
Well, you know what? It's like this. It's okay if they thumbs down it because they're probably they're anti let's talk adult talk type stuff. So it's cool. But we've got our normals that are in here that hang with us and are behind us all the way. So I'm good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's probably me and Johnny's fault. They jumped into Jammy Time, and me and Johnny was talking about coins, and they was like, "What the hell is
this?" Either that, or they got a broomstick stuck up their ass.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I did watch. I'm not going to say any names or anything, and this was probably. And I really wasn't going to thumbs down it, but I was going to make a comment and decided not to. It's like, well, if I really don't like something for the right reasons, I feel like I should PM somebody than to blast it live or on that, on their channel. And it was some young guys shooting guns, and the guy, just in my eyes, it was just killing me. But he was shooting a gun, and about 10 feet in front of him were other people.
Oh my God.
They were just a little bit to the side.
Oh.
I mean, he was shooting beside them. This girl was in front of him, and he's loading a magazine, racking a slide, shooting, and they never flinched. I mean, they probably all knew each other.
Or gang members or something. Yeah.
Well, no, it was just like,
what the hell?
It just killed me to watch that video, and I just kept watching. I was waiting for something to happen, not something bad, but like somebody to say, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I didn't comment on it, but like I said, these guys were looked like they were in their. I mean, I'm not sub to them, but they're like in their early 20s, and I was just like. And you could tell they had no idea that they were breaking any of the traditional gun rules.
Common sense.
Nobody had trained them. They just bought some guns, and they were having a good time and all that. And I'm like, you don't shoot a fucking gun with somebody in front of you. What? And it killed me. It did. This shit tore me out of frame. I wanted to comment so bad. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to blast them, for everybody to see and blah, blah, blah. But
well, you should have. I mean, I think, I don't know, I might have had to draw the line there because, I mean, holy stupid Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, you rack the slide back and you exit. And like I said, I don't think there is such thing as accidental shooting. There's only a unintentional firing of a gun. You may unintentionally fire it, but somebody pulled the fucking trigger. They don't just go off.
Yep.
There is no such thing as an accidental shooting. No. It's unintentional. You might have unintentionally shot that chick and killed her ass, but it don't matter once she's dead.
Right.
I was just like, really? Y'all are posting the video up of you shooting this girl's 10 foot and a little bit to your left, and you're firing a gun in her direction. What the hell? I mean, he was shooting, 20 foot to the side, but it don't matter. Somebody was in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that gives gun owners, a bad name. Just,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes. Sorry, didn't mean to kill Chad again. My bad.
No.
Oh no, we have been
Bacon.
instructed to do knife porn by Marie Daniels, so everybody got to show some knife porn.
Oh.
I always have
I
mine
thought
handy.
I thought you said nice porn.
I
I
thought
did
you'd
too
say
to start with.
that.
That's why I looked. And I'm like, what?
Got knife porn, and everybody's supposed to be putting what kind of knives they have in the comments. So, what kind of knife you
This is
got?
my favorite little knife. It was a Kershaw, one of those, help self-assist deals or
Oh
whatever they
yeah.
call it.
Yep.
And look there, Dish has got it going
Good
on.
Lord.
Dish
Big
has
ass
got the
knife
damn
tonight.
Friday the 13th knife over there.
Yeah, that's my Skinner gutter knife.
Nice. That's nice.
Thank you very much. I love it.
What's the name? I seen something on the blade.
It's that TV show. I almost didn't buy it because it says it on there. It's Crush. You ever watch the hunting program Crush?
No.
It's it's okay. It's a hunting program, but for
I have.
Okay.
yeah, for $14 I got this. And there was a knife missing, so they knocked off, it was 11 altogether, and I got this for cutting branches.
Pruning shears.
I feel sorry for those guys you got tied up in your basement. Son of a bitch,
Yeah.
that's mean looking shit right there.
Wow, that's nice.
And of course but yeah, it was missing the little knife, and it was in the display case, and I got it at Dick's. Trying to think if it had a real name, but it doesn't. It's just.
Okay.
It's called the Ultimate Sportsman's Kit by Cutmaster. So it was missing this little knife, so I got it for 11 instead of 14.
Right on.
That's cool. Saving some bucks.
Regular price was 16, and it was on clearance for 14. I was like, "Oh, I'll take that little knife." And they're like, "Well, all this goes with it." And I'm like, going, "Oh, okay, I'll take it again." I said I'll take another one, and they're like, "No, this is the only one we have left." And I was like, "Oh, crap."
Here, I'll show you this one, Dish. This is the Crush. I know who you're talking about. I don't know. I can't see myself, but.
Oh yeah. Yep.
My computer's in, but it's got the little pink beads on it, which I think is awesome on it. But it's just a little camo knife. Yeah.
I forgot about
I love that little thing. Yeah, I liked it because it had pink on it. He's like, you want it just because it's got pink on it.
Ooh, that's a nice Kershaw.
Yeah, that was coming out to you.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, Marie said she didn't see it. That's why I threw that.
Oh, okay.
And I wear it. This is like my everyday knife. I mean, like last night I was actually literally cutting, skinning wire and shit with it. I mean, I'm rough on my knives. That's why I always said I wasn't a big knife guy, because I abuse the shit out of my knives. So I'm not paying more than $20-25 for a knife. I can't buy a Spyderco at $80 and then I'm cutting fucking copper wire with it the next day. I just don't see that happening.
Oh no, I'd have that thing put up and put away just to hold on to it.
Yeah. Now I paid about $300 for my samurai sword, but I don't carry it to work with me. I'm pretty sure they'll frown on that.
Yeah, they would. But then again, you strap that bitch on your back and walk up in there. Who's really gonna fuck with you?
Yeah, who's gonna say something about it? What? You don't what?
What? No, you don't even have to say that. Just reach up and touch it. What?
Yeah, just grab it. What were you about to say?
What? My head itched. Oh, my bad. Don't make me go Michonne on your ass.
Yeah, Tony Bushcraft. Yeah, I did. I put some bling on mine. I bling everything. So yes, I did. I put a little bit of bling on a couple of mine, but not that they'd stay on there after I carry them in my pocket. But yeah, I did. Well, he remembers everything. He's always asking questions about people saying, "Didn't you do this?" Boy, he's paying attention.
Yep.
He was the one that paid attention in class.
Hey, at least he watches the videos. I mean,
yeah.
And then if he has a question, he'll ask. I had somebody.
That's awesome.
I put them 2 little videos up the other day, and with the trailers and the intros on them, one was under 3 minutes, and the other one was only like a minute and a half, and they wasn't up 10 minutes, and people was asking me questions that were answered in the video, and I was like, well, I'm pretty sure you didn't watch it. But hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate the thumbs up, but that,
I hate that when somebody asks a question that you said you talked about it in the video, and they're like, well,
especially if it's short.
And I'm like, damn, if you watched the video, you wouldn't ask me that.
Exactly. Especially if it's a short ass video. I was shorting to the damn point on both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of understand. If it's a 10-minute video, I kind of, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe.
Especially, because I got a slight attention span too. If you got a really long one, 15 to 30 minutes, okay, I can understand. You miss some spots because you zone out. But if I got a minute and a half freaking video up there and 30 seconds of it is intro outro, and you're asking me questions that was answered in the first 15 seconds of the video. You clicked on it and you hit pause and you hit the like button and says, so, you're going off the title. Yeah. Exactly.
How many blades is on that thing?
Right, yeah.
That was fucking awesome that you won that son of a bitch.
Hell yeah, it was.
I can't believe. Hey, I don't know the count, but they had to have been like fucking 2,000 entries or some shit into that. It may not have been that many. Well, I would have thought though.
It was it probably was close to 3,000 actual entries, because the total comment number on that video was somewhere in the neighborhood of 4,000 or coming up on 5,000.
Okay, yeah.
Because you could each person could comment 4 times.
Yeah, but that was still 4,000 entries or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
I usually come nowhere near.
Yeah.
And I got by the skin of my teeth on this one. I caught the 4th prize.
Yeah. But that was awesome that you and Wayne Metter, A World Can Change.
Yep.
Y'all won 2 of them, and I was like, holy shit! Yep. 2 guys I know won.
I got 4th. I got 4th prize. He got 3rd prize. I was stunned when I seen it. I was like, I was just going through my stuff, and I turned and looked at Michelle, and I said, "You ain't gonna fucking believe this shit." She's like, "What?" I said, "I won a damn wind turbine." She's like, "No fucking way." Because I'd almost forgotten that I'd even entered it. I mean, because you make your 4 comments, but it's a month-long contest, and all the other stuff going on, I'd forgotten I'd even entered.
Yeah, because that's been kind of going on for a while.
Yeah.
Or it seemed like it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't see. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a VR type deal, so nobody was making really VRs for it. So you just commented and you kind of forget about it.
Commented, shared it.
Matter of fact, I'm not going to down the guy or anything. I'm not complaining. I don't really give a shit one way or other. But you were talking about a guy doing a giveaway for a site that he was giving away. He bought it and he didn't like it, and this was a month or so ago.
For what?
A site. He had bought it for like his 22, like a
you
little
won
red
that.
Yeah, I won it. I didn't see that. Okay, anybody watching, if you do a fucking giveaway and somebody wins, contact them. Do not wait for them to contact you. Because guess what? Everybody's videos don't show up on my fucking feed.
Oh, no.
I don't see everybody's videos.
They don't.
It was 2 weeks after that. I just happened to think about it and started trying to remember it. I entered a contest. Let me see if I can find it. And I found it. And holy shit, I won. But it was 2 weeks after I won it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And at 7 p.m., And I never heard back, or I don't know. I don't know if he gave it to somebody else, or he decided not to give it away, or whatever. And that's okay because I was late responding. But don't give just like J.R. Dougal says, contact me.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that because
Yeah.
your videos do not show up on everybody's feed.
No.
If somebody wins your contest, contact them. Don't wait for them to contact you because I think that's just wrong. I see that a lot. People are like, yeah, contact me, and give me your info. Well, guess what? I don't see your fucking videos. They don't show. I got over 1,000 fucking subscribers. I don't see your shit, and unless you posted it in the last few hours when I get on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you posted it 10 hours ago, guess what? I'll never see it.
Yep.
Unless I go to your channel and particularly. And like I say, you get up to 1,000, 500, whatever. Guess what? Your shit's buried. I don't see it.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, "All right, TR1, cool." Because you had said that you had wanted, you put it on your AR or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was. That was another one of them contests. It was me and Pre-Dawn Death was the only two entrants in it, and then I told all y'all about it.
Yeah.
And then you won it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get it.
And I was been gonna ask you, did you ever get it? Cause
he didn't send it to you?
No.
Oh.
To see how it
like I
actually
said,
worked
it
out.
was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks after the contest before I even. And to be honest, I was rewatching one of our old chats, is what reminded me. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, because I'm like a YouTube freak, you know. I mean, I rewatch chats and shit just to see how big an idiot I sounded like and stuff. And I went back. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And I was like, holy shit, I won. So I sent him a PM. Nothing.
And he never answered back, huh?
Never answered back. And I'm not down on him, like I said, because he may have gave it to somebody else because I didn't immediately respond. But
I wonder if it was me.
Yeah, he might have done another fucking video. But that's the thing. People don't realize.
Yeah, I can't even remember
what
channel it was.
I can't either. I couldn't down him if I wanted to because I don't remember what fucking channel it was.
Yeah. Yep.
But people don't realize, especially if they're starting out. I mean, even like J.R. Dougal, he's just starting out. He may be gaining a lot of subs. But that's just because he's giving away a lot of shit.
Yep.
But if he's subscribing back to them, and there's somebody like us that's got several hundred subs, even if you got 200 subs, you're not going to see every video that everybody puts out.
Sure.
It's not going to show up on your news feed. It will not. If you check it at the right time of day, it'll show up. But if 10 other people post, and some people will post like 4 videos at a time. Like they'll do a few videos and they'll just, okay, let me go ahead and get these up.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. And it'll bury shit. It'll just keep scrolling down, and you know how it is. You can only scroll down so much and it stops.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you put a video out and somebody subscribed to you, they don't necessarily see it. Unless they actively seek you out. So.
Yeah.
I hate to get off on a rant there, but that's just something that irritates. That's one of the things that I don't think y'all asked me that on one in the chamber. That is a pet peeve of mine. If somebody wins a contest and you rely on them to contact you, like you're the only thing that they're concentrated in the fucking world. No, if you do a contest, contact them. It ain't that fucking hard.
Yeah, I don't think. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, I think, I agree. They should contact you. I mean, they're having a contest, and, they've got all these people. There's thousands of contests out there that we're doing, and they need to be, nice enough to say, hey, just wanted to let you know that your name was drawn.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I would do that.
I remember in the past, I've had people like I've tagged people out in a video when it's like tag outs were kind of a little bigger. You don't see them as much anymore, and I've tagged people, but I didn't let them know. Well, guess what? They didn't see my video, so they didn't do it, you know. But I've had also people contact me just to let me know they gave me a shout out
Yeah.
because they know they're in my situation. You know, some people get it, some people it takes a little while before they get it. You know, like if I tag you, Dish, I'm probably going to let you know, hey, Dish, I tagged you in the video, not necessarily trying to get you
Do it, yeah.
to do anything. I'm just letting you know, hey, Dish, in case you didn't see it, I tagged you in the video. Just you know,
Yeah,
just letting you know I'm supporting your channel in
right.
case you missed it. You know.
Yeah, because when Michelle tagged me to do the purse dump,
Hmm.
I told all three people, I contacted all three people that I tagged,
Yeah.
and to let them know. And Survivor Door Dolly had just done one, so she didn't end up posting another one, which was fine. I didn't
Yeah.
care if they did or not, but I just wanted them to know that I had tagged them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah.
Well, I think it's just courteous because
Yes, it
it
is.
almost makes somebody look like an asshole if they don't respond to it, but they may have not seen your video, you know, and they're like,
Exactly. Yep.
it's like, well, damn, that, such and such. Hell, people tag them out, they win their contest, and hell, they don't even give a shit. Yeah.
Right.
AOIF Eagle.
Yeah, we got OIF in the house.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
dropped by to say hello.
I've heard a few people say they got 24 hours to contact me or it's going to the next person.
Yeah, I mean,
I've heard a few people say that, and it's like, wait a minute. I mean, a lot of people are working, this, that, and the other. 24 hours ain't even enough time.
well, it's like me. Like, I work 12-hour third shift for, and, well, of course, me, I check YouTube a good bit, but I'm at
Yeah,
work.
we see that.
But at the same time, I'm sleeping during the day. From the time when I get home from work, I catch up on YouTube, and then by noon I'm asleep, and then I get up, I go to work. I may check, well, even if it's on my telephone, YouTube, see any Google notifications or whatever. But I can't just sit there and watch YouTube videos all the time. Sometimes maybe, but
Uh-huh.
so if you did your contest drawing, and then the next day it's 10 o'clock in the morning before I check my YouTube, your video is already buried. I don't know that you even did a fucking drawing, you know?
Mhm.
So that's just rude. To me, that's wrong. I don't know. I shouldn't say rude. I think it's wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like we said before, too, is when you do a contest, you say, okay, the contest ends on the 15th. Well, by the 16th, I'm looking to see who's won, but then sometimes it takes them, 3 days or 4 days, sometimes a week or more, and then you never know when they're going to do it. You got to keep going back and looking because they didn't say when they would do the drawing. They just said it ended on this day. Now, see, like TR, that's a different story because TR was still working on
I,
trying to
I,
get his product done.
I
So
started to
that's
say
different.
trying just to point me out
No,
there,
no,
ain't you?
no, no, because you told us you done an update video and said, hey, look, it didn't work out. I'm trying to do
Yeah.
so on. That's different if you're gonna. But
Yeah,
some
I did.
people just
Yeah, I did do an update and say, hey, look, okay, give me, you guys sent me this, give me another couple of weeks, and let me see what I can get worked out. Yeah, you're right. I did do an update and
yeah,
say
you done
that.
an update. That's different. He just does an update and say, okay, well, the contest in on the 15th. Today's the 17th. I'm gonna do one on the 19th. I'm gonna do the drawing official on the 19th. But then if you can do the update video, why don't you just go ahead and do the contest drawing? So I've had them, I've seen them do that too.
But like me, like I say, whoever wins my contest, I will contact them. I'm not going to wait for them to contact me.
Right.
Because all you got to
Yeah.
do, in case anybody don't know, is go to their damn YouTube page, hit the about button, and there'll be a little button down there. It says send message. They ain't got to be part of your circle. They don't have to be a sub of yours. I mean, nothing. If you go to somebody's page, hit the about button, send message button right there. It's
Yep.
easier to send somebody a message than it is to check your own fucking inbox.
Yep.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Ohio, I gave up carrying a purse years ago, so I can't do a purse dump.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh, see, so Johnny's got to do an EDC dump now. Oh, there's another video. There
He
you go.
said
You
it.
guys keep them coming.
I wish my damn comments would load.
Well, mine's not loading on this computer, but they're loading on my little computer. The one that I'm actually using for the broadcasting, they're not loading on. But the little one they're loading on. But it's coming in kind of slow. I think it's just Google doing something crazy.
Yeah, it's been slow like that all week.
Yeah, they're doing some type of update or something or other. There's no telling what they're doing. So, how's your ice look out there, Dish? Is it melting at all or still cold?
It gets thicker by the day.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I'll probably go out tomorrow. I'm going to try to make myself get out of bed and go tomorrow because I haven't been in a long time.
Yeah, you probably got some good fish out there waiting for you to catch them.
Yep, I'm thinking so too.
I think that'd be a cool video. I like to see that when you're out there fishing, see what you're going to catch.
Yeah, I'll put some tip-ups out for some pike, but, you know, that's not a guarantee I'm going to get any pike, but I'm going to try to get some pike, maybe a walleye, and, of course, I'll be fishing for those little fish.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that. You may catch a pike tomorrow just because you've been waiting so long. One might just happen to be since you're going to be.
Yeah, that'd be
videoing.
awesome as I'll get out, yeah.
Yeah, that will. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. If you need a pike.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, well, we need the fish whisperer to come out and
right.
talk to the fish for us.
If I see anybody out there catch a pike, maybe they'll let me run over there and video it, or I'll knock them over the head and steal the fish, and then...
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, look what I just caught, guys.
I know, right?
Right,
so, excuse me, can I borrow your fish for just a few minutes? Take it back and act like you're pulling it out of the hole and say, look what I just caught, guys.
I'll be like, oh, crap, it just bit my hook off, dude. I'm really sorry.
There you go.
I just lost your fish, man.
I know. Drop it in the hole as you look like you're bringing it out of the hole picture, and it just falls back. Oh.
Oops.
Somebody's not going to be happy with you.
No, they wouldn't be happy at all.
You have any more trivia?
Tony Bush. Yeah, I got some trivia. Tony Bushcraft said hit him with some.
I'll hit him with a pike.
It says, is it illegal to catch mice?
Say again.
Is it illegal to catch mice?
Is it? Well, I don't know. It depends on what state, I guess.
Like to catch and to keep, I'm going to say it would be illegal to do that. To kill, no.
Yeah.
It says in Ohio it is, and done with...
We lost you.
She gone.
That's kind of...
See, I started to say it gets back to the state thing there. Yeah, no.
You need to repeat your answer because we didn't hear none of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. My thing went out again. In Ohio it is, if done without a hunting license.
Get the hell out of here. That's so stupid.
I know, right?
Wonder if you need a special mouse stamp.
You're right.
That'll be $3 extra.
You gotta put this tag in his ear when you take him to the...
Right.
I know I've warned a few people to check their local laws because I've seen people like trapping possums and raccoons and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is against the law.
And then take them somewhere and let them out. I know in South Carolina, I cannot relocate an animal. That is illegal.
Yeah,
I can trap it, and then once it's in my trap, I can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
if it's a nuisance animal, a predator or something like it's going after my chickens, I can kill it, but I can't take it somewhere and let it out. That's illegal.
Yep. Yeah, that's illegal in a lot of states.
So
not supposed to relocate.
And I've been lazy again with my trap. And I seen a fox. I checked my camera the other day. I got a fox running around, and sure enough, I got one fucking chicken missing. I'm missing my one.
No.
My chicken that lays green eggs is gone.
No, not the Erica.
Aww.
Yeah. I'm hoping that she was kind of a loner, and I didn't let the chickens out today, and I kept checking. She might have just be out, because chickens naturally roost in trees, and like I said, so I've slept today and stuff, so I wasn't out there. She may still be out there, and I go out tomorrow, and she just, show up. I have had that happen with chickens, because, like I said, they naturally roost in trees. But I was like pissed off. I was like, son of a bitch, my little girl.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, I would have been too.
That's terrible. Poor thing. Okay, what is the cross between a donkey and a zebra known as?
It's a honky.
You're right, it's a donkey. It's called a donkey. So you're right.
I said Zahonky.
Zahonky.
A donkey.
Hey, Zahonky, get your ass over here.
Yeah.
I made it funny.
How much amount of a mouse? Yeah, take it to the mouse to the damn taxidermist. I need this mounted. I got a stamp for it.
Right. Can
I'm
you make
looking
him look
forward
like
to
this?
Yeah. See you, Marie.
Yeah, good night, Marie.
All right, good night.
Yeah, we might not have been the average Jammy Time. I think we got serious on too many subjects. I'm sorry. Usually I'm the one taking it the wrong way.
I'm still reading. Oh, hey, there it goes. Okay.
It says, okay, I got one for you. In Hong Kong, what is a wife who has been betrayed by her adulterous husband allowed to do legally?
Cut his dick off.
Damn.
What now?
Cut his wang off.
Don't we wish that was legal? Lorena Bobbitt wouldn't be in jail.
What'd you say? It was in China?
In Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong, yeah.
What is a wife who has been betrayed by her adulterous husband allowed to do legally?
Go screw somebody else?
Yeah, maybe. But I doubt it, because they're not, women are kind of like, not equals. So I really don't know.
Oh, Rick Thomas is in the house.
There
Rick, you're alive.
Yeah, we were asking about you earlier, and seeing where you were at.
I was.
Yes, Dish was.
Hello.
Nah.
Dish was one that where her man was.
So where's her man at?
He heard me talking about Zahonkies and decided to come
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yep.
Oh, Bobo says Bangkok.
You're right.
That's a good one.
That's about right.
That is a good one.
I'm curious on that one. What's the answer? Because I know nobody's going to get that. Well, wait a minute. She done dropped out again.
No, I'm here. It just keeps going out every few minutes. So just tell me and I'll repeat it.
Yeah, no, we're still hearing you. Go ahead.
You guys want to know?
Yeah, we asked for this.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear you. The wife may kill her husband, but with bare hands.
Ooh.
Could you imagine a big, tall guy, maybe a 300-pound guy, 6'5" or some crazy mess like that, and you got this little tiny woman trying to kill him with
There
her
are
bare
no
hands.
6'5"
Yeah,
Chinamen.
I started to say you hadn't seen many Asian men, have you?
Well, this is the picture I got. This big, tall guy, big guy, and you got this little tiny woman trying to kill him with her bare hands, and he's just looking at her like, "What are you trying to do?"
In general, Asian men, they're small guys. Yeah.
She'll just do one of those triangles on his neck and pass
I've
him
seen
out
some
and kill
that's
him.
stocky,
Yeah,
but
right.
they're still little.
Yeah, I've never seen a tall.
Rick says Dish is having mocha withdrawals.
I have been,
Yes, she
yeah,
is. She
for
wants her
sure,
mocha
bud.
man.
We was
She wants her
afraid
mocha
you
man.
got lonely and hung yourself or something.
Oh, now
Damn.
Tony's getting mad.
See, my things aren't loading, so I can't read this.
Hey, I got
Well,
a trivia.
Tony said what?
I got a good little trivia question for you.
Oh, good.
What's one part of your body that when you're born, it never grows? It's the same size when you're born as it is when you die. A body organ part, whatever.
Your nipple.
It's a good little trivia question. You probably never get it, but
It's an organ.
Yeah.
It is an organ.
Yeah. I mean, it's a part of your body. I mean, and I can't go into detail without giving it away. So, but there's a part of your body that's the same size when you're born as it is when you die. And we'll see if anybody in the audience can get it. We still got at least 14 watching.
Eyeball.
Yeah.
Yep, eyeball.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but it seems like it's so tiny when you're born. But okay, eyeball. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really neat.
It's more useless information.
Oh, nothing's never useless. Never useless.
I got all kinds of damn useless information in my head. It's the useful shit that I have a problem with.
And Tony got it. Ohio Wolverine got it.
Yeah, and they were probably got it before we said it. Yeah.
Okay, I got something that everybody can get in on. It says, which mammal holds the record of having the quickest sexual intercourse? The quickest sexual intercourse. Which mammal?
I don't know, but I know rooster. Son of a bitch, it's like 1.2 seconds.
He's like a second man.
Yeah, he's like 1 second man.
Yeah, they hop from chick to chick, don't they?
Yeah, I mean it ain't. It takes him longer to get up on him, and it's like 3 strokes, and he's done.
Bunny rabbit.
No, not a bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit? Yeah, okay.
No, not a bunny rabbit.
Oh, it's not a bunny rabbit.
Not a rabbit. But this
It's faster than a damn chicken. That's some fast shit.
Well, this one is at an average of 3 seconds.
Turtle.
It holds
They ain't seen my damn roosters. They ain't even that. They don't take that long.
It's a mammal, right?
It's a mammal.
Tony said his ex.
Oh my gosh. Nope, not a rabbit, not a tiger.
No.
Bubba says me.
Mouse. A shrew.
Nope.
Probably some weird animal.
Is it a common animal or is it an animal that we're?
It's a common animal.
Is it in the northern hem? Is it in America?
Yeah, they are, but in zoos.
No, that's what I was getting at. It might be some kind of monkey or something.
Penguins.
You're right. He said monkey, but it's the chimpanzee.
Said penguin. You said I was right.
Yeah. No, he's right. It's a chimpanzee. The average of 3 seconds is all it takes them.
A penguin ain't a mammal. It's a bird.
Well, they don't fly, so I was just gonna throw that in there.
That's probably why the roosters, the hens, and chickens, but they're still, ain't that a mammal?
I
I
thought
No.
don't
it
know.
was.
It's fowl. I guess I can't consider them fowl. A little
Yeah.
separate. You got reptiles, mammals, fowl. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see if I'm.
Mammals
go ahead
got
and
to
tell
have
me.
hair.
Okay.
I guess that leaves Johnny out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I ain't no one pump chump.
Worms, they screw themselves.
Okay,
Yeah.
here you go. One. Which is the only American state to start with the letter P?
Say it again.
Which is the only American state to begin with the letter P?
Pennsylvania.
Yep, that's right.
Wow, that was hard.
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to give you guys an easy one.
yeah, I was thinking it's a trick question. I was like, well,
Yeah.
maybe I'm missing something here.
Rhode Island.
Yeah. Not like we was gonna say Puerto Rico.
Alaska.
Alaska.
There you go. Let's see if I can come up with some more for you guys.
Idaho.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Mississippi.
It's just West
Pississi.
Humpback.
Okay, anybody got anything in the audience? You got a question that we can answer? We always ask them questions. How about they ask us a question?
Not sure if we want them to ask us questions or not.
Right.
Oh, come on. They can do it. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
ask us
can.
something.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all give us something.
Yeah, anything goes. California, Mr. Bullet's Point said.
Yeah, Pew York. I agree with that one.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
There we go. Let's see what they can come up with.
Yeah, we forget there's a delay.
Yeah.
Right.
They're just now hearing. They're just not hearing the question. Because they're still doing the Oregon and. Yeah. Damn it.
They'll get to it.
Got a new one in the house. Sherry girl.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
I've seen her before. I think she's commented on my videos
Hello,
before.
Sherry girl.
How long does it take sunlight to reach Earth? Holy shit. Longer than you think.
It gets here at the speed of light.
Oh, hell. You know, I really don't know.
Soon as it reaches the treetops.
Right.
I want to say it's in minutes, but I really don't know. I hate to even give an answer. I don't want to sound that damn ignorant. I want to say like, fuck, I don't know, 13 minutes? Well, it might be like 2 minutes, but I really don't know. I keep up with like EMPs and, not EMPs, but
Solar flares.
sun flares and shit like that, and sometimes that shit takes like a day to get to us. And filament blast and stuff like that, but that's not traveling at the speed of light. So
yes, you guys can answer.
yeah.
12 gauge asked if they can
I'm
answer.
just guessing.
Is it in minutes or seconds?
No, I'd say minutes is my guess.
8 minutes, 20 seconds.
Googled, huh?
Yeah.
490 seconds.
I don't know why 13 come to my head, but that's what I'm going to say 13.
Friday the 13th. That's
Yeah,
what you're
maybe.
thinking about.
This was right. She Googled it.
Did you cheat?
No, I don't Google anything. This was a different search engine.
So what did you say? 8 minutes.
Which one are you using?
Yes, 8 minutes and 20 seconds. She binged it.
Okay. Yeah, 8 minutes. Okay. Well, I was close.
Sneaky,
Yes, you
sneaky.
were.
I mean,
It's the quiet ones you got to worry about.
Yeah,
now.
12 gauge really did get it. He said 8 minutes, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's the thickest part of the human skin is located in which general areas?
Buttocks.
Thickest part of the human skin.
Could be ear.
Yeah. You know what? I
Probably
think
your cartilage
this might be
in your
right.
ear. The cartilage in your ear?
Yeah, but that's cartilage. That's not skin. But as far as skin wise, I bet ear might be it.
Yeah.
That or your ass one.
Yeah.
The token says my graphic card is dying, so please take a moment of silence.
Oh.
Oh. Moment of silence, guys.
Feel Santi.
Echo 316 is in the house. I don't think I've seen him earlier. He popped in. Heel.
He says, I've been drinking. I'm going to hold back. Oh, don't hold back. Go ahead.
Yeah. If it's in the comments, hell, I mean, we may or may not say it, but we may appreciate it.
I'm gonna go with what the token said. The heel.
Yeah, heel, yeah.
Probably on your foot. Yeah.
That's a good one. Hey, that's probably true. I can see that too.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how thick the skin is on your ear. You know, you think of it all skin, but it ain't.
No, yeah.
Ain't.
Tony got a thick tank. It taint ice and taint balls, huh?
Ain't taint at all.
Or palms. Yeah. That's probably, yeah. I think they're on to something there. I bet it is hands or feet.
Yeah. You'd think.
I'm just sitting there saying, okay?
What the fuck?
All right.
12 gauge. What are you talking about, boy?
At least he's got the right chat going on there. Yeah,
Right.
he's in the right house.
How old is he, anyways?
Fairly old enough.
Yeah,
Okay, 12 gauge, we were debating this. How old are you? If you don't mind putting it in the comments, we're just curious.
I'd say he's in his mid-20s.
I thought like 18 or 19.
I'm saying 16.
No, he's a lot older than that. Now, that Ohio Wolverine, I think he's actually like 12 or 14.
Oh, yeah, I looked up that
Yeah,
dude. No, Ohio
No,
Fisherman.
That's
Ohio Fisherman. I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
Ohio Wolverine. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's okay.
Wolverine.
Wrong
Ohio.
Wrong Ohio.
We've had Ohio Wolverine on our chat before.
Yeah, my bad. Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, the Ohio Fisherman. He is a young kid.
Yeah, because you said something about him being 17 or something, Dish, and I went back and looked at the videos, and I was like,
Right.
hell no, that boy was like 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
12 gauge is 16.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Really?
This hit it, yeah.
I didn't know he was that young. Hell,
Well, I know he wasn't old enough to
Get ammo that
get
time.
ammo through the mail.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was just guessing.
Thinking,
I seen him on the chat, and I was just giving him the benefit of the doubt. My bad. All right. Well, you got to go, 12 gauge. This is adult chat.
You're supposed to be in driver's training or something.
TR is third in charge. So.
Well, like I said,
don't say you learn it here.
I don't care how dirty people think our chat is. It's still cleaner than TV.
Yep.
Amen. Thank you, TR. That's awesome.
The token says the soles of your feet or the palms of your hands are the thickest. Thinnest skin is your eyelids.
Yeah, probably get that.
What's the meaning of life?
Well,
search it you must. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, search it you must. Get laid as much as possible. You only live once.
Amen.
The answer is the tea bag.
Amen.
Get your mind out of the gutter, he says. That's a good one.
We were all thinking body parts.
So was he.
Yeah.
Mr. Bullet Point says Michelle sounds auto-tuned tonight. I'm having problems with my internet, so if you guys I sound weird or I'm going in and out, that's why my internet's messing up.
She goes in and out like a tea bag.
That's right. Go in and out. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's the piggy tails interfering with the radio signal.
Yeah.
No. It might be. I might need to wrap some aluminum foil around them and let them stand up.
Well, like I said, I mean, and I'm not whining or crying or but the Bluetooth thing does make you sound muffled. You have to go back.
I don't have
you have to go back and look at your other chats, and you'll understand what it sounds like to us. It's okay. I mean, I hear you clearly. You're coming across clear. It's just a muffled sound. You know, so just letting you know. I mean, that may sound like shit with my old earphones too. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna get a new set. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It'll
just
be better.
Let you know. I just want you to sound cute as you look. You know, and you sound muffled.
Oh. What you want, TR? That's right. I got digital country going on tonight. Thank you, Tony.
Rick's, I'm not sure where Rick's mind is at. Have y'all seen this?
Yeah. I think that's the question for Dish.
Yeah.
That's a Dish question.
I know when I was a child, the owl got to 3 licks before he took a bite out of it. That's all I know.
So better watch out, Rick. 1, 2, and 3.
They get impatient.
Crunch.
She might not even get that far. She might just go ahead and crunch and say, "The hell with the lick, just crunch."
I'm pretty sure you'd probably treat that different, but anyway. I'm just guessing.
TR and Dish always sound very clear.
Okay. Well, that's good. Glad. I just use cheap-ass earbuds. You can get at damn Dollar General, you know. They're the same ones I use for my cell phone.
I just got hooked up with these $14 South Logic things.
I might have to go
all out.
Yeah.
I might have to go to Target and see if I can find me some. I didn't think about Target. I always go to Walmart for everything, but Target, if they got them, I might have to get a set. And
it's
still order my
same
pink
thing. You had the Logitech too. The only difference is yours was white like mine, and hers is the black model with the silver on it.
Well,
you should go to Target. They have higher quality Logitech.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Because they're Target.
Target.
I'll have to do that.
I'm going to tell a really dumb joke, okay?
All right.
Okay, tell it.
What's black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white?
Black and white, black and white, black one, black and white. Four skunks read the newspaper? I don't know. Three skunks read the newspaper.
A nun falling down the stairs.
Oh.
Okay, just a little dumb joke.
Damn.
All right, we don't have to get into riddles. It can just be, I was reading 12 gauges, and I'm like,
What
okay.
can run but never walks?
Has a mouth never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps.
Mine ain't come up yet, so I ain't
Sounds
seen it.
like
Well, the answer has been determined.
Oh, has it?
I see it.
Oh, a river?
Blaster got it. It was a river.
Okay. I was thinking of something else, but nah, yeah, river. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Blaster 5120 is in the house.
Awesome.
How in the hell did you make that video for me, man? That VR.
that was sweet.
Was that the video game one?
Yeah, the video game one. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Oh, that was awesome.
I'll just go ahead and say this. I don't mean to down anybody. If I was giving away a prize just for the best VR,
Yep.
man, you would fucking win, hands down.
Yep.
Yeah, I
when I
watched
saw
that.
that, I was like, shit, they ain't no reason for me to even do one.
That was so cool.
That was cool as shit. I mean, I don't even know if even if you just, I don't see how you could just find video clips and put that together, So I'm thinking he's got some kind of software that enabled him to, because he put the not perfect one in it, and it was a bald black guy shooting AR, and I'm like, how the fuck did he do that?
Yep.
Yeah, that black guy was hot.
Got this.
You might want to PM him. He put you together a really good video.
Yeah, you need to put Dish together a video just for her. Now that's a video you need to work on. That'd be awesome.
You might can make a real paranormal penetrator there.
I know, right?
Old game called The Movies.
Wow.
Wow. Well,
I don't know.
Like I said, I don't care even if you did just, splice it up together. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it did look like you, PR. It really did. I mean, I was like, wow, this guy is he must work for a software company or a video game thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I thought, damn, he's a video game designer. How in the hell am I going to compete with that shit?
Yeah.
My photos and sound bites look like shit now.
No, what you said was you were on a kindergarten level and he was on a college level when it came to making videos.
Exactly.
Well, even putting together clips, hell, he has a master's degree compared to me.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I watched it twice. I was like, damn, how the fuck did he do that?
That was, yeah. I say, I hate to brag on it so much. I'm not bragging on me. I'm bragging on him because I just thought that was awesome. Fucking, however he done it, I don't give a shit. It was a great VR. That was that was epic VR to me anyway.
Only thing missing was your stump.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, that was really, really sweet job.
My comments are froze again.
Yeah.
That's your next.
VRs. There really was some good VR. That was pretty good.
That's your next VR task, TR. You need to do some kind of VR videos about your stump or let people make their own stump.
Yeah. Okay, he said it.
Cool.
He said it was a simulation game where you run a movie studio, but you can also edit together a bunch. Okay, so it was some kind of software he was using and putting that together. So
that's cool.
Hey man, it was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, you could probably do all kind of stuff with that if you can manipulate that a little bit. No, it's
He
very
said,
impressive. Very impressive.
I have a few more planned, he says.
Mhm.
Cool. Make sure the black guy's in there.
Yeah, he wants She wants a white guy, black guy, Asian guy. What else was the other ones?
Yeah.
I don't care, Latino, whatever.
Yeah, but the ones Dish do, you'll have to send her private because YouTube might pull your account. She wants like three-legged men and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Call them tripod.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can make me one with Tony Bushcraft and Rick Thomas in it. There you go.
Uh-oh. He wants to double time it. That's what I'm talking about.
No,
There you go, girl.
no,
Double time.
no, fighting over me. That's more like fighting.
But then they both win, so there you go. It would all come down to the final,
I'm not that kinky. I'm not doing two guys at once. That's just wrong.
Hey, they 7 days in a week.
I can promise clowns, bunnies, and Santa.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that part. It was like ninjas, and then he went to mall ninjas and mall rats and mall Santas.
Yep.
Oh, that was pretty cool, man.
Bobo says, "How big was that perch?" Yeah.
He said, "We'd be high-fiving over you, baby." And Rick says, "First him." Oh, Rick says, "Go ahead and let him go first, and then I want to take my time. I want to have more time." There you go. He wants to take his time. Mm-hmm. The comments are constipated.
And then he held up at one. You're right, though, actually. It'll just fucking freeze, and then all of a sudden that son bitch will just take off.
Yep.
Yeah, it's something to do with Google because mine's doing the same. It's crazy.
Well, you got to remember, too, it's Saturday night, so the there's more activity on the weekends.
Right.
So it kind of clogs up the networks and stuff. It really slows everybody down. Not just Google or YouTube, but just internet, period. There's a lot of activity on.
Yep, and with the economy like it is, folks are staying home watching YouTube.
Yeah, no shit. They sure as hell can't afford to go to the damn movies.
Uh-uh.
And Netflix and Hulu.
Damn, did you fall out of your chair?
Did he tell you to put your hat back on again?
Yep, my hair's dry now.
It sounded like you fell out of the chair to start with.
Did it? Sorry.
I thought Tony was messing with you again, trying to be kinky.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I missed that comment.
No,
Put your hat on real slow.
Yeah.
Take it off real slow.
Tony did ask a long time ago, though. He said, "Where's your hat and where's TR's cigarette?"
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, he told you to spank yourself real slow again.
Yeah, I think he's a spanker. You better watch out, dude.
Yeah,
I think he's a spanky cop.
Hey, change the subject. Dish, what kind of shotgun do you use to shoot slugs? Like if you're hunting and stuff, is it like a slug gun that don't have a choke, or do you use a gun with a choke?
I have both barrels. I have a choke barrel, and I can take that off and put on the slug barrel.
Okay.
I just used a regular old barrel.
Yeah. Well, see.
Go ahead.
Well, I told you I'd send you some slugs.
Yeah.
But I'll either Like some people use like a rifled slug choke or something like that.
Yeah, sabot or rifled.
Yeah, 'cause the slugs I have cast already are hard slugs. You would have to use a full bore, like slug gun that don't have any choke whatsoever.
Yeah, I have one of those. I have several 12 gauges.
Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering if I need to cast some soft lead slugs just in case you shot them in something that did have a. I mean, you still wouldn't want to use like a full choke and shoot a slug. That
Right.
would be bad.
Right.
But especially with these, I mean, it probably like blow the end of the damn barrel off or something. I don't know what it would do.
I'd still shoot it probably. Big old open barrel.
Yeah, jerk it out of your hand, split it open like a cartoon.
This is awesome.
I'm just wondering, do I need to cast some soft leads in case you, or the hard leads okay?
The hard ones are fine.
They're fine. Yeah,
Yep.
as long as you shoot them out of a slug barrel that's not choked.
Right.
They're fine. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I got choked for my turkey hunting gun, and
Oh yeah.
so. But yeah, I got me just a slug gun.
All right. Sorry, I changed the subject. I just want
Hey, it was good because it benefits me. Zombies are us. What the hell did I just walk into?
Yeah.
And I said, Jammy Time.
Jammy Time. Jammy Time.
Yeah, zombies in the house. Hey, guys, y'all, I love the video. I love the drawing video. That was pretty cool the way y'all did that. Oh, Michelle just playing, joined our video chat. Did we just drop out? Yep, we dropped out.
It dropped out, but it'll come back on, so just don't do anything. I told you it'd been messing up, it'd been stalling and stalling, so.
Good Lord, look at all those different languages. Good grief.
It'll pop back on. Tag on it.
Okay. It popped back before I could even respond.
Yeah, it might be my computer. Yep. I don't know what it's doing. Sorry, guys.
Ain't no room in that computer. I just bought it. Don't even go there.
It's the internet. It's the internet. Sorry, guys. My internet dropped, so let me fix my window again.
Like I said, I was almost afraid on Zombies or Us that would probably been, I don't know, it probably wouldn't. I don't think nobody thought that about it. But if I won that Mosin, that would have been like too much to win 2 Mosins online on YouTube.
Yeah. You got that shit right.
I really was kind of like, damn, if I win that would just be, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted to win it, but at the same time, I was like,
that would have been crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would have been like insane to win 2 Mosins through YouTube.
Yeah.
But, had to enter,
Well, yeah, heck yeah.
That would have been like epic time luck of all time.
Everybody would have really been talking about TR then. Your nose, eyes, everything been burning.
Oh yeah, Johnny would have been there.
Yeah, Johnny would have unplugged me. Johnny said,
no,
TR, I'm done with him. He just,
It ain't near as bad as Michelle makes it out to be.
No, I didn't mean for it to be bad.
No, I didn't take it. I didn't take it bad. I can imagine. I know exactly. I can just see it happening. That son of a bitch! I can't believe he just went out there and done that, and he won that son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's
but at the same time, you was cool with it.
Yeah, I was laughing, and I was like, "I'll be damn, that son of a bitch!" I called it too, and I did. I called it. I said, "What?" he gonna win that damn gun.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna win it. Michelle's like, no, there's a lot of people in it. I said, that guy ain't picking random shit. I said, he'll win it. And a few weeks later, scrolling through, there it is. And I said, I told her, I told you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, we got just in case in the house, guys.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? I hear myself. Who's got the thing on? Michelle.
That ain't me. Let me check, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it was me. No, mine's still muted.
Well, I don't hear it now. Well, no, there it went.
Yeah, Johnny, you're echoing, but it's just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know why. Got this headset on. I shouldn't be.
Yeah. Zombies Are Us, right? I won their last contest. That really would have been screwed up if I won their that one too.
Yeah, I forgot you won the backpack, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot too because I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I gave it away.
Gave it to Zeta.
Hell, that backpack was worth more than that damn Mosin, probably.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
But that's okay. Like I said, hell, I already had a damn bug out bag. It felt better to give it to somebody else. So, yeah.
It would have been weird winning it after, giving some stuff to the bag anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I kind of feel like a sponsor or something, So
yeah, me
it's like cheating or some shit, I mean, I wasn't, but it just felt like, well, and if I hadn't gave to the bag, I might have just not thought twice about it. But since I, bought shit and put it in the bag, then it's like I want it, and it's like, oh hell, I can't take it. Hell, I got like part of it or something. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I was a corporate sponsor.
Yeah.
But it went to a good person. Zeta, her and her family, yeah. I gotta go up there. They invited me to come up there and eat some chili or something, but.
Oh, that's cool. Why are we echoing?
I don't know. I don't know why. It's doing it to everybody now.
Am I echoing?
I don't hear you echoing.
No, I didn't hear you, but me and Dish was echoing just then.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I just muted myself, so it ain't me.
It's just weird shit tonight, boy.
Well, I think even with the headphones, you got to be careful and turn your volume way down, or it'll echo. So, you might, everybody, make sure your volume's not too high.
All right, I turned it down. Still echoing?
Just a little bit, but I don't know who it is. But it don't matter. But it's not bad compared to other chats I've watched. I know Don.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My volume is way down because otherwise it hurts my ears.
Yeah. Yeah, these things are surprisingly loud for such cheap.
They are, aren't they?
But I've seen people talk about, and I know even mine, just earbuds. I had to turn the volume way down.
You see Rick's comment?
Yeah.
TR putting dead hookers in people's trunks to win all these contests. He might be. What are you doing, TR?
Zombies Are Us contest is the last one I've actually won in a while. Which it was a big one to win. It really was.
Yeah.
The only thing I regret, I should have got in touch with them and told them there was a paracord sling that was in there, single point sling. I wouldn't mind having that, but I might have to talk them out of that. I may go up there this summer. I probably will. They invited me up for lunch or dinner or something, but I'm gonna wait till it gets a little warmer so I can ride my bike up there because it would be a good day trip for me on a motorcycle. They in the mountains.
That'd be cool.
Like I said, she lives like about an hour and a half away from me or so. So, if I'm going to drive 3 hours there and back, I kind of want to enjoy the drive, if I can.
Oh, we lost Dish. I don't know what's going on with everything tonight. It's just all messing up.
Yep.
Well, I noticed even earlier today, my internet was slow as shit. I mean, it was just locking up. I was trying to watch the chat.
Yep.
I don't know if it was their chat locking up or it was just my computer or what it was, but so it must
fucking
be
NSA screwing with everybody.
Yeah, NSA.
The government watching us.
YouTube's doing another change or something.
Yeah. Like I say, YouTube to me has seemed laggish all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
Try to open up the page and for it to load all the shit, taking 10 times what it normally does.
Yeah, I know. Last night when I was trying to, because like I said, I was popping in and out, and every time I done that using my phone as a modem, I had to log back in.
Yeah.
And like turn it on, and yeah, it was slow as hell. It was. And it hadn't been because I've been doing that, and it's been like just, like no hesitation. But last night and tonight it's been slow, so they must be doing some kind of upgrade or change, or just the NSA is just cracking down. Hell, who knows?
Yeah, they're doing something. That's for sure. Oh, listen, did you see what Justin Case wrote?
Yeah, I just saw that shit. Justin, you crazy, man.
You're right. We have a survivor.
This guy told me one time, he said him and his wife, they got down to where all they have is oral sex now. So when they pass in the hallway, they just look at each other and say, "Fuck you."
Yeah. I've been there, done that. My ex. Yep, I'd salute her too when I went by. Fuck you. Sure did.
I was hoping Dish back in. Maybe it might be her internet. She'll have to unplug it and plug it back in again. Poor thing.
But yeah, I think YouTube it has slowed down this weekend. So you would think they wouldn't do changes during the weekend, but it kind of makes you wonder if they're not doing another change or something.
Mm-hmm.
And plus too that maybe so many people are doing the live chats because they've made it so popular. The live chats have become so much popular. It makes maybe that's kind of lagging their servers down or something.
Yeah, it could be bogging the server down. They may have to upgrade that shit.
Yeah, because I mean, they've been chats for a while, but they're making it. And I don't know. I hadn't hosted a chat. I don't know how easy it is, but it must not be too bad because a lot of people are doing them now. Yeah. See, Mr. Bullet Points. I know he's lagged. Here, let me type that in because who knows when he'll see it.
Yeah, it's definitely lagging not.
Like I say, I run two computers, so I can kind of. Hopefully, one of them's caught up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My little one, trying to. Let's see.
Yeah. Shit, I would. Just in case we're all being bugged and recorded. Yeah.
It must be that tonight.
Without a doubt.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm on the list. I'm not saying I'm high on the list, but I guarantee you I'm on the list. I joke around kind of with guys and stuff, and they talk about, whatever, and I'm like, man, they ain't gonna knock on my door. They'll just fucking light my house up with a fucking drone or bring in a Huey and just blow that son of a bitch up. We ain't even gonna knock on that fucking door.
Right. I still.
Well, a little bit change the subject. We got a new guest.
Yes, got a new guest. There we go.
Yeah, see, Biker Bob, he's got the same idea as I did. He said you look like a schoolgirl. Got the schoolgirl look going on.
Thank you, but I'm not a schoolgirl, not anymore.
Well, I mean,
I might can play the part though.
yeah, it's complimentary. I thought it was cute.
Thank you. I ain't had my ponytails in since I was like 3 or 4 years old.
But Johnny, we'll have to get together. Shoot me a fucking message or something. See if or hell, we can talk about it now. I don't know, but maybe we can try to do us a bi-weekly chat or something like that, where we can get more serious and stuff. I don't know what works out for you. I know you're in school and stuff. So.
Yeah, going to be starting a new quarter in a couple of weeks. So I'm really not sure what my new schedule is going to be completely like. But yeah, we'll definitely get together and do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might can get some other, might get some other people in here. No, they don't have to be necessarily regulars, but we can, get other people in.
Yeah.
Maybe, and try to, it don't have to be anything in particular, guns, politics, or whatever. We can just cover whatever and try to do something.
Yeah, just in case, we and him been talking about working it out between the time difference and this, that, and another, and talking about solar and stuff too. So we can all get in on that.
Yeah.
Talk about a little solar. Talk about how much we hated our government. And how much we wish we was rich so I could buy that new rifle.
What new rifle? I have no new rifle.
I didn't say nothing about your new rifle.
Yeah, I've watched a video from, I'll just be serious just for a second, and then we'll jump to sex or something. But, but I was watching some of Missouri wind and solar videos, and I made a big mistake on my solar power. I run solid wire from my solar power to my charge controller, and realized that I'm not getting my optimum power out of it. I'm not getting the amperage out of it.
Yep.
And that's probably been a big problem of mine when I was trying to really load it up and see what it could do, because I just used solid wire instead of the stranded.
Yeah, twisted wire, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to upgrade that. It's charging the batteries, but I don't really use them that much. But if I had the stranded wire, the right gauge, which I know it's going to be expensive to replace it, but I was like, holy shit, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not getting the performance that I thought I would get out of it. So, but oops.
Yep.
But it was good. I learned it. I understand now.
Yep. That's a big. How am I trying to say? Most commonly overlooked thing.
Yeah. Now coming from a charge controller and my inverter and all that, I got some really heavy gauge stranded wire. I went to a welding shop and bought welding cables for all that. But coming to the charge controller, I thought I could get away with just using household outdoor wire.
Yeah.
But now I realize, okay, I screwed up there. So.
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Like you said, now you know.
Yeah.
And it's not like
Mm-hmm.
it was just you that don't know. I mean, it's a real common mistake people make.
Yeah.
Putting the wrong gauge wire on something.
Mm-hmm. I've been wondering why, and I think, see, I had a charge controller went out on me, and I think it was a little, I don't know, it seemed to do a lot better than the one I got now, but the one I got now is supposed to be a lot better. But I think it's just because I'm using an inefficient wire. But anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some stranded wire, Tony. I'm going to do that. That is definitely in my plans. And that's going to be very quick. So 10 or 8 gauge, I think is what I need from what I figured up. So it's not a long run. I mean, it's really, if I cut through the roof, it wouldn't be but a 10-foot down, but I'm not going to do that. I want to, down the roof and up under the house just so I don't create a leak in my house. So
yeah.
Got Glacker Bob and Biker Bob in the house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Got a house full of Bob.
Mm-hmm. We got a good following. We got a crowd that kind of follows us. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's our loyal followers.
Mm-hmm.
And
awesome.
A lot of them will stick it out from the beginning to the end, and they don't go anywhere. And they wait until we say bye, and then they say bye.
Yep.
Well, what's the next letter? See if they want to play along.
Yeah, really.
Well, let's play the letter game. The next letter,
H.
H. So it has to be, remember, so H, guys. Let's see, I'm trying to think H.
Ho.
Yeah.
I already put mine in there.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a real
Woo,
good
woo.
one.
That's what he says all the time.
Right? It just popped up. No pun intended.
See, I like it when they say I can talk about this stuff and I can do all, because he's sitting right there, so
Yeah.
I ain't got to be.
Think of one that's also a restaurant.
Just in case says yes, please.
I've heard good. I mean, it's a change of subject, but the Glocker Bob, I've heard good things about the cars, guns. People seem to like them, so they must be a pretty decent gun. But and Tony, I don't really particularly like his response to the H. But yeah, that's out there.
yeah, it's out there.
I said eggs. I didn't say diseases. Hog tie. Awesome.
Right.
So you guys tell about yourselves when you do this in the comments. We know what kind of freaky deaky you are.
Yeah.
We know what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
We're writing all this down too, just so you know.
Biker Bob. Oh boy, chat's gone sideways again.
Well, we're trying to change it up.
We run sideways.
Yeah.
We don't
keep
just
everybody
get sideways.
Yeah, gotta keep everybody on their toes.
Right.
If there's one thing that's for certain, there is no subject matter, and there's no.
It's everywhere and everything.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what you talk about. It's Jammy time.
That's right. Besides, if we wasn't pissing off our haters, we wouldn't be happy.
Exactly.
That's right.
Oh Lord, Tony, no. And no,
Oh my goodness.
You can't cure herpes, son. They just lied to you.
No, there is no cure for it. Ham spanking. Now, Dish, you need to be seeing what your man's saying over. He said ham spanking.
That I haven't seen that one yet.
Or Houston Hummer.
Hummer.
Or just Hummer. That in itself.
Right.
Houston, we have a Hummer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, what a hole, what a hole, what a hole.
Was that an echo I heard?
Yep. Blaster says, how about Chirpies? It's a coronal disease that it's untweetable.
Oh, God, just in case started now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fucked up, Justin. But hey, I did everything right. That part right there is the only part I fucked up on from everything I'm learning now about the solar power. But yeah, I did get.
And TR just found out about your channel anyway, Justin. So he's he's got some research to do.
Yeah. I'm trying though. Hey, at least I'm putting forth the effort and working on it.
Man, I can't wait to get to stick that damn turbine on a pole and see what the output on that thing really is, you know?
Yeah, I bet that is. I bet that is just like
it's eating me up sitting there looking at it over there in the floor, man. I'm telling you. And it's 24 volt too.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing I think I kind of screwed up on is my charge controller can do up to 48 volts, but I only have a 12 volt inverter. I wish I'd have bought a 24 volt inverter, but I was just thinking I could throw a car battery and anyway, hookers. Yep.
Yep, that's a good H.
Damn right.
What's the difference between a hooker and a prostitute? I know there's a difference. What's the difference?
I didn't know there was.
I think it's just slang for the same thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought maybe there was a difference somewhere. I mean, I don't know. It's not a trick question or nothing. I'm just curious.
You said it funny and didn't even realize it. Trick question?
Yeah,
hookers and prostitutes have tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Trick or treat.
Is that what they say?
That's what they tell me.
We all reading the comments. We're like waiting for the comments so we can interact.
It ain't good shit. And then all of a sudden it'll run up my face. I'm like, well, damn, I just missed everything.
Yeah.
YouTube going off.
Tony, I don't even want to know what that is.
Oh my, I ain't heard of that before. Any suggestions on that one?
Yeah. A couple of thoughts come to mind, but I ain't gonna say neither one of them.
I got one. I gave a hint. I still hadn't seen it yet. I thought it was obvious. A restaurant.
A Huddle House?
Never thought about it like that. No, Hooters.
Hooters. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I knew he was talking about Hooters, but
You just being all quiet over there for no reason.
Just
Just blurt that shit out.
well, we had talked about it, I think a couple episodes ago, so I just figured.
Yeah,
that didn't even come in mind. He kept saying a restaurant, and I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about? Only one that was coming to my head was a Huddle House. I guess I'm craving hash browns and eggs or something.
How about the Waffle House?
Yeah.
There's her mug.
My Waffle House mug.
How did you think of that?
Awesome.
I bought it. I bought it.
Yeah, sure you did.
I have two of them, actually.
No, you probably did, because I don't ever remember going and saying Waffle House on them. You're just plain mugs when you go and
Yeah.
eat
They have them in Ohio, and so go there to visit my grandma. And
Ohio Wolverine probably got it before I said it. You know how it's...
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I like there's a difference between a bitch and a whore. A whore will sleep with anybody. A bitch will sleep with anybody but you.
Right. Right. That bitch. Yep. Yeah.
Bacon. Tony's on bacon.
What's the bacon chat?
That's right.
For it to fit in, you got to use hog bacon, Tony.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, reword that, please.
Yeah, Chris is a very bad lag in everything tonight.
Yeah.
Even the so-called live chat is horrible. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're all sitting here waiting for the comments to roll up.
Comments, trying to keep up with the. What's kinky about a hula hoop?
That's when you move your hips.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's called the hula hoop.
I just thought that was the grind.
So did I.
Well, no, that's when you're. Don't make me get into all that.
Tell her this, she brought it up, right? Yep.
Grind's a little bit different.
Ohio Wolverine. Where does the one-legged waitress work? IHOP.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, damn.
Like I said, he's been on a roll the last couple of days. What's he been into?
Yeah.
I went to IHOP a few months ago, and they are out freaking rageous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are. We went.
They are.
Way overpriced.
We went a couple weeks ago, just me and my little boy. When he left the doctor's office, he's always wanted to go for like months. So I said, we'll go and we'll get you a pancake. I just got coffee and got him a pancake with some sausage. And he got a drink, and it was like $15 just for coffee, a pancake,
Good
2 sausage
Lord.
links, and a drink for him. Like $15.
Yep.
It was crazy. It's expensive.
I know, and then they have the, unlimited, I didn't try this, but the unlimited pancakes. How many freaking pancakes can you eat? They're going to bloat up in your stomach after, like...
Hell, I can't eat one of them, this.
I know it. I have a hard time,
Yeah, that's...
A beached whale. You know?
Yeah.
I know. Usually after I eat a pancake, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna ever eat another pancake
Yeah.
for like 4 more years or something.
Pancakes is, I mean, it's just
Exactly.
fluffy, sweet bread. I mean, it's like nothing.
Right.
It should cost nearly nothing, you know.
Yeah, but I tell you, this shit sets on you like a ton of bricks, man.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
I can't I can't eat that shit. If I eat pancakes, I'm done for the day.
Well, IHOP is like they try to be like their gourmet
Yeah.
pancakes, you know, blueberries and
I,
strawberries and all that shit on it and stuff.
I do like their omelets, but you can't. You have to take a mortgage out on your house
Yeah,
to go get one.
yeah. I'll stick with damn Waffle House.
Yeah.
Give me steak and eggs. I'm good to go.
Tony wrote the lady's name at IHOP is Eileen.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought it was
good.
Flo. I remember that.
That's on
Yeah.
Mel's Diner.
Yeah.
Male,
Mel.
kiss my grits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I've been
well,
saying
Ohio Wolverine.
Damn, that's nasty.
I don't know if I don't know if TR was in here when we read that joke or not.
I seen something about a one-legged woman or
Yeah,
something.
that's it. Yeah, that was too funny.
What is
I just caught that while it was up.
Rudy Tooty stinking booty.
That's cute.
Damn.
Welker Bob said hopscotch. Hopscotch. I'm not going to ask no further.
He's just going along with H's.
Mm-hmm.
Is what come to the mind. Yeah, Mel's
right.
Diner was cool. I liked Mel and Flo when they get to arguing.
Mm-hmm.
She go
Male.
popping that gum.
Yep. Her beehive.
Yeah. And the little brunette was named Alice.
Well, Justin actually he hit one, unless I missed it. Hardcore. That ain't what he was talking about, but he said he loves some hardcore solar and battery porn.
Yep. Yep.
Pancakes like crank to me. I'll be up for days. I can't eat but like one pancake, if that.
Shit, I
It's
can
gotta
eat
be.
one pancake and sleep for days.
I'm not a big sweet eater. I don't do. I mean, I eat sweets, but not. It's not that big a deal to me. I don't
What kind of
seek it
sweets
out.
you eat? Little Debbie's or like cake and pie?
I might. I mean, my favorite sweet. If I was going to seek out something sweet to eat, it would be like cheesecake. That
Ooh, I like cheesecake.
yeah, and I still have to have a big ass glass of milk to calm it down, you know.
Right.
But just far as like a chocolate candy bar and stuff, I'll do that. I may eat a candy bar like once a month. I don't do sweets. I prefer. I'll eat. I actually like lemons. I like sour stuff. I'm gonna eat.
Oh.
I'll actually cut up a lemon and eat a lemon on a regular basis. But I don't eat candy bars. Sound
That's like
weird.
Johnny likes soured candy and stuff. He likes soured stuff.
Yeah, I'm more of the sour, savory type.
Awesome.
My youngest, and to this day, still eats lemons.
Mhm.
She'll bite them and cut them up in wedges and then eat them right down to the core.
Yep, that's what I do.
When
They're
she was
good for
about,
you.
she was about probably 18 months. We were at a little Huddle House, Waffle House type thing. You know, they put the lemon on the tea, and I set it down on my napkin, and she was in the high chair at the end, and she reached and grabbed it, And she put it in her mouth, and she shivered. She said, "Ooh." And I cracked up laughing. I said, "That thing's rough, ain't it?" And she goes, good." And she just, it was gone, you know. We had to make sure she didn't eat the peeling. She was enjoying it so much.
I did that same thing with a niece of mine years ago. Somehow, I don't know if we gave it to her or she just grabbed it or whatever. And I don't know what, I mean, she was like months old or whatever. And grabbed it, and she would just make the funniest face and shiver, just like you say, and then bite it again. And I mean, just over and over and over. I mean, it was back in the day when you didn't have cameras on your fucking cell phone, so I couldn't record it, you know. But it was funny as shit. But she never stopped. But it was just funny, that little face and shiver, like you say, and then bite it again.
Yeah. When she was way too young. I didn't realize this, but she was way too young to be eating fish. I had baked some salmon, made some lemon pepper salmon, and she was sitting in my lap, and I was feeding her a little plate of food, and then I'd take a bite of my food. And every time I take a little piece of a flake of that fish off to go to put in my mouth, she'd open her mouth like a little bird and fall it. And I wouldn't give her none because I didn't think she'd eat it. So she got mad because I wouldn't give it to her. And so she threw a little bit of a fit. But like I said, she was just months old, like somewhere in around 8 months old, I guess. So I'm like, okay. So I took a little piece off and I chewed it up a little bit, give it a little extra softness, and I put it in her mouth, and she goes, So I was like, well, shit, she likes salmon. It's good for you. So I fed her a bait of salmon. She went to the babysitter the next day when I was at work. Boy, she throwed up all over the damn place. And nothing but salmon. And was sick all day, poor thing. And the babysitter was a good friend of mine and my ex's. And she was like, what the hell did you feed that youngin'? Because that shit stunk. I said, well, we sat down and eat a slab of salmon last night. And she goes, are you kidding me? You can't give a kid that young fish. I'm like, why not? She ate it. You make them sick, you'll do this. And then I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. The way I grew up, as far as I can remember, as soon as I was able to chew it myself, I got thrown in my head. Yeah. And I figured, hell, she liked it, so I was going to feed her.
Yeah, they eat it.
Eat the hell them mush peas in a jar, you know?
Yeah.
So I like to make my baby sick, but and then after that, until she got old enough, she'd get pissed off every time we eat salmon or something like that, and she could smell it, and she knew what it was. She'd get pissed because we wouldn't give her none. Even though she got sick from it, she still wanted it and loved it. Yeah. And thank goodness, even to this day, she eats a lot of fish. She still loves fish. So,
hey, fish is good for you. Very good for you.
Yep.
Probably not the way I cook it. I fry it.
I enjoy the hell out of it.
You know.
All right, girls, y'all need to wake up and help us out here.
I'm just reading.
We're talking about feeding babies.
Yeah, we need to. All right, what's the next letter? H-I?
I know honey can kill a baby.
Honey can?
Wow.
Honey can kill a baby, yeah.
Really?
I didn't know that. I hadn't heard that before.
Yeah,
What is it? I mean, something in it, or?
Yeah. I don't know, bee crap? I don't have any idea, but it's bad for them. It'll kill them, yeah. Pollen. There's something that's not They just can't tolerate it, and it'll kill them.
Wow.
So Rick Thomas likes little Debbie's, little Jennifer's, and little Julie's. That's a little scary.
Yeah, right.
Especially if it's the little Jennifer I'm thinking about.
That's a joke
I
here.
know what he's talking about.
Right.
I don't know what Justin Case is talking about. When you get old and your balls get cold and your cock turns misty blue and the hole in the middle refuses to piddle. I say something, yeah. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah, that sounds bad. If it turns blue, yeah, something going on. You might want to see a doctor about that.
Yeah, your pecker turns blue, brother. It's time to go to the doctor. Yeah, I just seen
I'm not one to go to the doctor, but I ended up having a hernia, and stuff starts happening down there, and you're like, oh shit, what the hell? Oh, I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Right. It's a little bit too close there.
Yeah. Turned out it was serious. In 3 days, I was in surgery. So, hernia ain't nothing to play with.
No, it ain't. Shit, no. Yeah. I don't imagine having a blowout down there would be too enjoyable.
That wasn't. That's when I realized I was getting older. It's like, you know what? I can't just jump down 5 foot from a fucking machine anymore because shit wants to just keep moving.
Yeah, gravity's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah, I was like, okay, you know, I'm not 20 anymore. I can't be just jumping off this shit like I'm a damn monkey or something like I used to. Because the machines I work on, I mean, I'm up in the air a lot. I had to climb up on them and stuff, and so now I use like ladders or just ease my ass down after I had that surgery. I was like, oh yeah, I can't have no stuff happening down there no more. I ain't doing that. You know, that shit's important to me.
Right?
We still got.
Wake up there, Coke Chugger.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm wide awake. Yeehaw, I'm awake. I was just reading the comments. I'm just.
I can't think of anything offhand. I have to think about that one. That might be a non-sexual letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing with an I either. All right, you chat people, we need something with an I, because I can't think of anything with an I. The only word I can think of is inner. INNER. Inner thigh.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of that. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
We might have to skip the J.
Yeah, let's just skip the J. Fuck it. It can't be but 1 or 2 words.
J, jerking your gherkin.
Incest, yeah. I don't, yeah, the Ohio Wolverine incest, and we don't even want to have to go there.
Yeah, let's don't go there. Oh, yeah, intercourse. That was the most important.
Yeah, intercourse. Yeah.
He's awake.
Yep. Duh. Damn. Ohio says he don't even have any siblings.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Oh, my goodness. J.
Jerking. Yeah, I expected just a couple. Well, at least I can think of a couple. Now, intercourse, I missed that one.
Yeah, that went right over my head.
Yeah, I guess it's because it was too tame.
Yeah.
I don't normally call it that.
Me neither. It's back up toward closer to A.
Yeah.
Right after E.
Yeah.
I got junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a J, but it's like the joke. When women are making love, what are men doing? We fucking.
I've been with a few that it was actually pretty mutual. So that's when it's good, really.
Right.
When they using me just as much as I'm using them.
Yep. Fight back, damn it! Fight back.
They had me over just to have sex. They wasn't nothing no, yeah.
Yeah.
We can get off on the whole anyway. I don't know if I should go there or not. But I think as women get older, I have found that they kind of lose their inhibitions and they kind of, I don't want to say think like men, but if they're not looking for a relationship, they just kind of want to have fun too.
Yep.
Sometimes. And when you find those, we can all have a mutual good time. So,
friends with benefits type deal?
Yeah, friends with benefits kind of thing. Yeah.
Ohio Wolverine's dirty word is Jammy Time.
And Tony Bushcraft's is just playing.
I still got my warm pussy between my legs.
Look at that kitty poo.
Tony also said, Jay, just leave the money on the dresser. Right?
Would I get you frustrated there?
Now she's thinking. I'm just putting my words in there. I'm thinking.
I think Dish has left the chat. Got her own little chat going on over there.
See, I had to refresh. That bird dog even popped back in or been in. I don't know.
Yeah, she's been in a few times and it keeps coming up as spam.
Yeah, I had to refresh. And I have missed the whole damn thing there.
Just in case I can eat beaver all day though.
Amen.
Yeah, it's a low calorie diet. It don't fill you up.
Yeah.
You just
Justin Beaver, of all names.
No.
See, that's what happens when you introduce something new to a
cat. You got a kitty poo?
Yeah, he's really into this cord.
He's wanting to play too.
Yeah, he's like, you don't usually have that on.
Yeah. Like you're up, you got to share your toy.
You bought me a new toy? Thanks, Mommy.
Yeah.
What's scary is my other cat on the bed is giving me big eyes too. I'm not. Not too sure about all this. I might get attacked here pretty soon.
Jump up there and maul that damn microphone on your face.
Exactly. Yeah, I hear that.
Looks like a mouse tail sticking out.
It probably does.
Asshole.
Mhm.
That's a good one, Tony.
Oh, Tony Bushcraft said jam nut.
Oh.
I'm not going to read into that too much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Justin said, asshole is what your wife gets after 35 years of being married.
Right.
It freezes over, huh?
Yeah. You better watch that shit, Justin.
You're going to
So
get in
you might be
trouble.
standing behind you watching.
And she'd be like, what did you say? Mm-hmm. You ain't seen an asshole yet. Watch this. Mm-hmm.
To change the subject just a little bit, get back to the cats, I seen this picture here a while back on Facebook or Google or some shit, and it was talking about the cat traps were working, and they had like 4 or 5 boxes just sitting out in the yard,
Oh, I
and there
saw
was a
that.
cat in every one of them.
That was, yeah.
Yep. That's true. You put a box on the floor, a cat's gonna crawl in it.
Yeah,
If
they
you leave it
will.
out long enough, they
You'll
will
end up
investigate.
in it, that's for damn sure.
Yep.
Hey, I agree with Sherry Girl. Sherry Girl says, hey, just put it in and shut the hell up.
Hey, that's my
Right?
kind of girl.
Right.
Where you live at, Sherry?
That's what I'm talking about. You guys talk too much sometimes. You guys want to carry on a full conversation. I'm like,
Bullshit.
okay.
God damn, I've been messing around with the wrong women because that's the ones I try to avoid. I mean, I'll carry on the conversation to a certain point, but then it's like, okay, you can stop now.
Right.
Mm,
Like, can you shut up? I'm trying to go to sleep.
mm.
Hell, I'm more like, hell, can you shut up? I'm trying to get it in, you know?
Yeah, damn.
Mm-hmm. That brings us to a good subject. Nah, we won't go there.
Yeah.
It was a good thought, though. Yeah, that might get us too bad.
Tony's cheating on me with Sherry over here.
I know, right? I
Yeah,
just seen that.
Cheating bastard.
But he told you that he hugs and kisses at the end. I know that was meant for you. Meant for you, Dish.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah.
You watch out. Dish has got some really big knives, and she's not afraid to use them either.
She bought
Might
some
be
scary
missing
knives.
something.
Yeah, she got some scary knives just for her damn basement.
Yeah, I saw it.
Get the shears and just clip it off.
Yeah, she's got them damn pruning shears. You better watch it.
Just go one clip. Clip. There it is. It'd be laying on the floor going.
But that talking, I don't know. Maybe I'm just messing around. I don't know. It's wrong. I mean, you get naked, you're getting in the bed, and they're still talking about
what their day was like.
Yeah, what their day was like. Oh, my son done this.
What they bought at the grocery store.
Oh my God! And you're like, really?
What coupons they got.
We're butt naked, and you're still fucking talking about this shit.
Oh, damn.
That's terrible. TR's still thinking about it hard too, because he's like,
Yeah.
damn, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
Well, how about my conversation I was going to open up? How about when the shoe's on the other foot and the man's talking to you and you're just like, go ahead and do what you're supposed to be doing, and he's like, looking at you like, am I doing it the right way? If a man's got to look at you to see if he's doing it the right way, then he's not doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And she ain't talking about me, so don't get no ideas.
Oh no. I'm not talking about Johnny. I'm just talking about guys in general. And they'll be like, I know how to do I can lick the alphabet. And I'm sitting there saying, I know my damn alphabet. Just get down there and do what you're supposed to be doing, right?
Yeah.
If we don't need to know no alphabet, guys, and we don't need to know. Don't be looking at us, peeping up and peeping up, and I hate that. Like peeping up stuff. It's like, am I doing it the right way? No, you're not. Obviously, you got to keep stopping. So.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I think that you kind of well, from my experience, a woman responds to how you're doing, and if you start doing something and you get the response that you're expecting, to keep going that way.
Right.
You don't have to look or ask or anything else. It's like, okay, she likes that, or okay, this must be her spot here, or
Yeah, right. And they just stop and keep asking you. And one more thing, it is not a hog trough. So please don't do that. It is just not a hog trough. So that is like the biggest turn off in the whole wide world. Just don't do that. It's awful. Okay, I done said my piece. Maybe it'll get to somebody out there. I'm just speaking for all those that haven't said anything.
Damn.
Oh, Dish. Rick said he was there for you, Dish. There you go.
Yep.
Your mocha man's right there.
Good old faithful Rick.
Damn.
I wasn't trying to open up a big old.
Well, it's Jammy Time. Hell, it's what time is it?
Yeah.
It's near 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I figured we'd run until maybe 3, and then we'll have to let these nice people go to bed. They got a lot to think about. Yeah. They'll be thinking about Jammy Time.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I don't mean that. Well, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but I got this one girl that just. Oh my God, she will not shut up. And she's aggravating the hell out of me, and I've like tried to break it off with her, and I'm not even her boyfriend. I'm trying to distance myself, and if I showed you my text messages right now and hit like her name, it would just scroll and scroll and scroll, and I hadn't responded yet. I hadn't said the first fucking thing. It just goes on and on and on. And then it'd be like, do I get on your nerves that bad?
Duh.
And I'm trying to be nice, so I just don't even fucking respond to that even. I'm like, oh my God. Because, I mean, like I said, I could be in bed and just...
She'd asked me, do I get on your nerves that bad? I would have said, yep.
Yeah. Oh, I did a time or two, but she still goes on. I thought we were friends. Well, shut the fuck up. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I don't know.
Good night.
Like it's different if you're in a relationship or something like that. You kind of. And it's not that I'm not a friend. It's just that I don't need to hear about every problem you've had in every minute of the last 6 fucking months. Every time I communicate with you. I don't when I go over to my buddy's house that I cast bullets and stuff with, I don't go on a 45 fucking minute rant about every fucking problem I've had.
Yep.
That'd be a buzzkill for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll put a sign on the door, no talking when you enter. There you go.
Have to get one of them balls with a damn strap on it or something, you know.
So put this in your mouth for just a little while. No, just leave it in there a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Well, you've had it in there this long, so just go ahead and leave it. Yeah.
Yep. One of them damn horse bit bridles.
Mm-hmm.
You need a drink of water, just Winnie.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Marine.
He ain't right, is he? He just ain't right.
Duct tape on her mouth.
Well, he was being nice because heck, this uses Gorilla Tape. He's using duct tape.
Got that shit that I can put on there. It lasts for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Awesome.
Sorry. There's actually an inside joke going on in between them guys, but I don't know if they caught that.
They're being cute. Oh Lord, just in case he's still on the eyes. Are we lagging that much over there? Think about it. I hope not.
Fucking high five. Tag team. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Alright, I admit I done that one time. But anyway. I didn't initiate it. I didn't initiate it. I was just like, okay.
When in
That was
Rome.
in my wild and younger days. 40 or so.
Oh shit. This is bored out of her mind.
I am. I think I'm gonna call it. Adios. Good night.
Yeah.
Are you gone, girl?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah. You guys have a good night.
All right.
Night,
You
Dish.
too.
Night.
Let me get back to my other screen so I can actually shut it off. Had, two of them open. All right, bye.
See ya.
Bye, girl. And then there were 3.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it ain't gonna be long. We're gonna call it quits too.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to bed.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy myself.
Okay.
Well past it.
Yeah.
It is late.
All right, guys. You guys ready to call it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
Ready to bounce out too. They hung around a long time though.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate it a lot, and it's been a lot of fun. So we are out of here for tonight. Jammy Time will be Wednesday night at 11 o'clock. Awesome. Is that it? That's all we need to say.
I think so.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.